To ease up on the wind a little bit and the overnight low into the upper single digits. Increasing sun on Saturday, the high 32, and plenty of sunshine coming our way for Sunday. Highs are back on the climb into the upper 40s with an increasing wind from the north and northwest. I'm Jennifer Naramore in the NorthPlattePost.com Weather Center.
The following is a broadcast of North Platte Bulldog Athletics on the NPP Sports Network and FM 98.1.
Harvey going all the way into the corner herself. Now looking for a pass. Somebody come to the ball. Gets into a rolling Clancy Brown. Good spin move. Layup is good.
Presented by Another Round and River's Edge Golf Course. Your destination for recreation and fine dining. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln, where families are our business. Dave's Place, pizza, wings, and more on East 4th Street. Express AVL, the area's premier audio and video retailer for your vehicle. Fat Dog Stores, the lowest gas prices in town, plus daily specials. And the Shelter Insurance Guys, Pete Volz, Brent Rogo, and Bo Witt for auto, home, life, and more.
Kelly gets it into Cade Moore. His little touch pass down to Kincaid, right through him, but he got it. Kincaid, ball fake on the pass and turns around and lays it up and in.
The best local sports coverage in North Platte.
Grangenet, spin move in the paint. Oh, blocked by Carter Kelly. Now Carter Kelly on the fast break, one man to meet. Gives it off for River Johnson, back to Carter, layup good.
Live video streaming on NorthPlattePost.com.
Clancy Brown, one defender, two defender. Clancy Brown, three defenders. Three ball, blocked out of her hands. Sedina Hayes up, Carly Purdy, counts him, it goes, it goes!
Now, the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
Hello, Bulldog Nation. Kyle Laboria from the doghouse as the Bulldogs get ready to attack 2022 in their second game of the new year. They are at home against the Lexington Minute Maids and Minute Men. 15 minutes until tip-off here from North Platte High School. It's been a shaky start to the season for both of these Bulldog teams as they're floating around the 500 number. But this is the start of 5 games in 8 nights for these teams. And this is where man becomes metal or metal becomes man or what other weird euphemisms that you can put in. The Bulldogs are going to go through a tough stretch time-wise over the next couple days, but they get a start here at home against Lexington. Lady Bulldogs coming into this game 4-5 on the season. Last Saturday, a tough loss against Kearney Catholic, 46-51. Kearney Catholic, a pretty darn good team. Bulldogs on a 1-game losing streak. They play a Lexington Minute Maids team who have a tough start of the season of their own, 2-9 on the year for the Lady Lexington Minute Maids. Their last game, funny enough, also against Kearney Catholic back on the 11th. They lost that game 47-39. Lexington on a 4-game losing streak coming into this one, looking to snap that losing streak here against the Bulldogs. Last year, these two teams faced off right about this same time of year. It was actually 364 days ago that these two teams matched up, January 15th of 2021. North Platte won that game running away, 67-31. They had the victory over Lexington in Lexington, so they've got a lot of good momentum as far as this individual matchup coming into this game. We're going to talk with head coach Tyson Hammond later in the program. We're going to go over your keys to the game as we're about 14 minutes or so away from tip-off. As like I said, this game starts a 5 games in 8-night stretch. It's a condensed schedule for the Bulldogs. They did it last year and the year before. It's that time of year when practice, you've done about as much in practice as you can get without some game to back it up. Now they're going to get a whole bunch of games in and hopefully turn those things from practice into reality. We're going to take our first break. When we come back, head coach Tyson Hammond joins us. A lot of great things to say about his squad as they are 4-5 on the year. Bulldog basketball, it's home here, FM 98.1. Don't forget live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com, or you could search it on YouTube. So your big screen smart TV that you just got for Christmas, watch the Bulldog game on that. Open up your YouTube app, search Eagle Video Streams. Eagle, like a, the Eagle Video Streams. Search that, and it should be the first first thing that pops up. You watch the Bulldog basketball game right there on your big screen TV, just like the Big Ten Network, ESPN, Fox Sports Net, all those great regional networks. We'll take a break. Head coach Tyson Hammond coming your way next.
Bulldog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gives you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Gosh, I am so hungry, but the game is on.
Well, you big lug, get off the couch and get to Dave's Place Pizza and Wings to watch and fill your massive belly.
Well, why didn't I think of that?
Well, just go to Dave's Place.
Yes, folks, there is a place. It's called Dave's Place, and it's the quintessential place to fill your belly. Massive or not, pizzas, wings, calzones, and even great meals for the kiddos. Daily specials too. Dave's Place. The game is on, and you should be there. Dave's Place. Pizza and wings.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Your loved one needs home care, and suddenly you find yourself facing a million difficult issues. It can be overwhelming, demanding huge amounts of your time, energy, and resources. Let Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment help you cut through the red tape and make smart, informed decisions that will give you peace of mind. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
It's your pregame coaches interview brought to you by Farmers Insurance agent Stephen Rhodes. He's got the knowledge and experience to help you better understand your coverage options for auto, home, renter's insurance, business, and more. That's Farmers Insurance agent Stephen Rhodes. I got head coach Tyson Hammond on the line with me. North Platte Bulldog ladies 4-5 on the season as they are at home, taking on Lexington. I can't read my own notes. Lexington 2-9. Coach, before we get started, thanks for your time.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having us on again.
So, Coach, we didn't catch the Saturday game against Kearney Catholic. We had a Broncos game here on our Eagle radio stations, the last Broncos game of the regular season. So, we missed it. Tell us a little bit about the game in Kearney against the Stars.
Yeah, we went there last weekend. We didn't play great. We kind of gave ourselves some chances throughout most of the game to try to make some runs, and we just weren't able to make shots at important times. And defensively, we weren't as good as we've been. We were, just kind of all the way around, we were a little bit sluggish. And for whatever reason, that it's not any fun when that type of stuff happens. But it's something we'll learn from, and it's part of having a young team and having those parts that you got to grow into is, understanding that every game, regardless of who it is, you have to play with a certain level of activity and a certain level of focus. And when you don't, you have a chance to lose. And that's kind of what happened to us Saturday.
Well, yeah, there you go. 4-5 on the year. Now taking on Lexington at home. Lexington scrambling a little bit. They're 2-9. What are you doing to get ready for the Minute Maids?
Yeah, I think the record with Lexington's a little bit, misleading as far as how competitive they've been. I think their last 4 games, I think they've lost by a combined 22 or 23 points. So, I think the most they've lost by is 7, and they've been in every single one of those games, and they've played some good teams. They've played Scotts Bluff to, I think, 5 points, and Hastings to 3 points. They've been in some close games. They've played close with some pretty decent teams. And, for us, making sure that record doesn't really play into it's kind of a big deal because, like I said, they've been playing pretty good basketball. They just haven't been finding ways to win. So we have to make sure, with that being said, that, we try to come out and get off to a good start and, try to put some of that doubt in their mind that maybe this is going to be the one that we get. So, we need a good start, and we need to take care of the things that we have control over.
Talking about a good start, this is a tough part of your schedule where you got 5 games in the span of 8 nights, 3 on the road, just 2 of those games here at home. Does that come into your preparation at all, or are you really just one game at a time and let's take care of what we can take care of?
Yeah, we're really just one game at a time. That's kind of how we go about most of our work. And, right now, actually, for us, it is a tough stretch, but also a good stretch, too, because we need to get games right now. We kind of got a good start, with games to begin the year, and then you hit Christmas break and you only get 2 games. And, then we come out of Christmas break and our game with Kearney gets postponed because of the weather. And, we've only played 1 game since December 28th. So, right now we need games. So it is a difficult stretch when you start getting into that in a short amount of time. But at the same time, for us, we kind of need it right now because we need to get a little bit of rhythm and a little bit of flow with actual game reps right now. So we're looking forward to it.
And if memory served correctly, this same stretch that happened last year, I think it was 6 games in 8 days last year, something like that. At the end of it, you were actually quite pleased with how the team reacted because there was a lot of chemistry, a lot of growth that happened over that 8-day period. Are you hoping that the same thing happens this year?
Yeah, I think, games give you things to make practice relevant, and we've had a lot of practice right now without games, and, getting back into game action and giving everybody a chance to kind of get back in that rhythm and grow together and get better understandings of the things that we're trying to teach and that we need to do to be successful. And so we have to have those games. So right now we're really excited and we're looking forward to that. And, whatever we come out of that stretch with will give us a chance to kind of move forward and keep getting better from there.
Coach, one more thing before I cut you loose. One word, maybe a couple words. I mean, one word is a little unfair maybe, but one word or a couple words of something you got to do right to get a victory against Lexington.
I think our activity level and our focus have to be good. I think, if we're active defensively, if we're moving and, we're hitting cutters and we're talking and we're really dialed into the game, I think that's probably the first part of it. So that focus and that activity level have to be good. And, when we play that way, we're a good team. When we don't move well and we don't do those things from an activity level, we're average at best. So we have to take care of that, I think, first, and then everything from there, hopefully, kind of builds and grows during the course of the game.
There you go. Tip-off just around the corner. Bulldog Basketball is home here, FM 98.1, live video, northplattpost.com. Coach, thanks for your time.
Thanks again, Kyle.
This is the Bulldog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
After I drop the kids off, I have to run across town for a meeting, hit the gym during lunch. Jake has soccer tonight, and Emily has gymnastics. Oh, did I turn on the crock pot this morning?
With a never-ending to-do list, it's easy to forget something important, like setting up a life insurance plan with Shelter Insurance. Your local Shelter agent can show you how to create a safety net for your family. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Find me, Brent Rogo, at 502 East Francis. One of the region's largest orthopedic medical clinics is right in your own backyard. Great Plains Health Orthopedics in North Platte is ready to serve you with board-certified orthopedic surgeons and a team of medical professionals who specialize in hip, knee, and shoulder joint replacements and revisions, minor to complex hand injuries, sports medicine for both the serious athlete and the weekend warrior, new and innovative operative and non-operative procedures, and work-related injuries too. Same-week appointments are available. Call Great Plains Health Orthopedics today at 308-568-3800.
With lots of new and pre-owned vehicles, Premier Toyota just south of I-80 in North Platte is ready to help you get into the ride you've been dreaming of, whether you want to buy or lease. Find out for yourself what an enjoyable experience it is to do business with the staff at Premier Toyota. Premier Toyota also offers the Toyota Cares maintenance plans. Test drive a new Toyota today and like them on Facebook for what's new. Let's go places. Premier Toyota in North Platte.
The colder weather affects your pets just as it does us. Westfield Animal Clinic wants to remind you to take extra precautions to protect your pets during the colder winter months. Make indoor accommodations for your pets during extreme weather. If it's not possible to bring them indoors, make a suitable shelter away from wind and snow. Make sure your pet has fresh and not frozen water and good quality food. Keep your pets happy and healthy this winter with the help of Westfield Small Animal Clinic.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria with you. As we're about 2 minutes to go until tip-off. Time now to go over your keys to the game, brought to you by Al's Lock-In Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Al's Lock-In Safe. Well, key to the game number one is take care of business. Lexington coming into this game 2-9 on the season. They haven't had quite the start that they've wanted. A 4-game losing streak. Bulldogs 4-5. They've had a lot of success against Lexington over the past couple of years. They beat them last year pretty handily, 67-31. You want a repeat of that performance. You want to come out of the long break, and I know you already played a game against Kearney Catholic, so you do have a game underneath your belt, but it's your first home game after the long break. Come out and get a little bit of confidence up and running with your squad, and then you can head out onto the road as you're going to Sydney tomorrow. Come away with a victory on that one. This is a great start to the year. If you can start the year 2-1, that gives you a lot of momentum going into this stretch of games. Like I said, 5 games in 8 nights, a pretty condensed schedule for the Bulldogs. So that's key to the game number one, is take care of business. How do you take care of business? Well, that brings us to key to the game at number 2. You got to stay focused for the entire 32 minutes that you're playing basketball. You can't lapse for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. You can't take a quarter off. Have to make sure you stay focused, rebounding, stay focused on the defensive end of things, get out easy buckets in transition that you're so good at doing throughout the year. Stay focused, take care of business. That's your keys to the game. Brought to you by Al's Lock-In Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Al's Lock-In Safe. All right, we're going to take our final break. When we come back, we got your starting lineups from the Doghouse, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Don't forget live video streaming, as always, northplattepost.com, or you can find it on YouTube. Search Eagle Video Streams. I'll say it again for you one more time, Eagle Video Streams. So your YouTube-enabled device, your smartphones, your smart TV that you just got for Christmas, yeah, put it up on the big screen TV, that tablet that you just got from Christmas. Yeah, you can watch Bulldog Basketball, any Bulldog athletics you can watch on your smart TVs from now in perpetuity right there on YouTube. Our final break, starting lineups, they're coming up next. Bulldog Basketball, home here, FM 98.1.
Listening to the Quick Stop Pregame Show. They have 27 locations open 24 hours a day. Quick Stop. Game time is just moments away on FM 98.1.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
First State Bank is your local bank that offers everything in one place. Banking, savings, mortgages, and loans. Why go anywhere else when you can come to us? We can help you through all walks of life. Buying your first home, kids' savings, purchasing a new car, and even retirement. We have you covered. Stop in to see what First State Bank, your local bank, has to offer. First State Bank on the corner of Willow and Rodeo Road. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Tom plows Runza's parking lot on Temperature Tuesdays.
Take that, Snowdrift. With great horsepower comes great responsibility.
Every Tuesday in January and February, the temp at 6 a.m. is the price you pay for an original Runza sandwich when you buy medium fries and a drink.
And every Tuesday, the drive-thru will be drivable.
Thanks, Tom. Not all heroes wear capes.
I'm wearing one.
I know. Temperature Tuesdays are back, and Runza makes it all better.
Swift Auto Center.
You're listening to Bulldog Athletics with Swift Auto Center of North Platte on KWOQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Moments away from tip-off at the Doghouse as the 4-5 Lady Bulldogs getting ready to take on the 2-9 Lexington Minute Maids. Here's your starting lineup, brought to you by Double Dips Ice Creamery. 24+ different flavors of ice cream, baked desserts, homemade fudge, all of it and more can be found at Double Dips Ice Creamery right downtown on the bricks. Your starting lineup for the Bulldogs: number 1, sophomore Clancy Brown. She's a 5'8" guard, averaging 15 points per game, 6.5 rebounds for Clancy Brown. Number 14, junior Carly Purdy, the 6'1" center, 11 points per game, 8 rebounds on the season for Carly Purdy. She's got 4 double-doubles thus far. Ellie Blakely, a 5'6" guard. She's a sophomore wearing number 22. Ellie, 3 points per game to go along with a rebound and a half. Kylie Harvey, one of the 2 seniors on the squad. She wears number 23. Kylie's a 5'10" forward, 8 points per game, 3.5 rebounds. And Sedina Hayes, the other senior on the squad, wears number 24. She's a 5'9" forward, 2.5 points per game to go along with 4.5 rebounds. Your Lexington starting lineup looks like this: Mia Rowe, senior, she wears number 2. Marissa Garcia, junior, wears number 11. Venus Sanchez is number 15. Gracie Smith, senior, wears number 20. She's the center. And Sarah Treffer, the senior, wears number 22. Your starting lineups brought to you by Double Dips Ice Creamery. Bulldogs in white going left to right. Lexington in black going conversely and reversely the other way. And the tip-off is controlled by North Platte. Here's Sedina Hayes into the high post for Clancy Brown. Clancy gets around her defender, up and under. She's fouled immediately. And Clancy will head to the line to shoot a couple just 10 seconds into the game.
Foul number 20, Gracie Smith. Her first personal first-team foul. The Client shooting 2.
They're going to call the foul against Gracie Smith, her first, team's first. Clancy's first free throw is up and in. So Bulldogs crack the scoreboard first. It's a 1-0 lead. Clancy, a 62% free throw shooter's got one more coming. And that one got the shooter's touch. It rolled in. Bulldogs take a 2-0 lead. Full court press for North Platte. Lexington taking its time, trying to survey the defense. Bulldogs still with it. Oh, that's 10 seconds. The official missed it. And almost a steal by Ellie Blakely on Mia Rowe. Rowe gonna dribble right side, now gets cut off double team. Back up top for Marissa Garcia. Garcia gonna dribble, hand off with Sarah Treffer. Treffer looks back to her bench, gets the new play, goes right side to Marissa Garcia. Double teamed up at the top, Garcia trying to get rid of it. She does have her dribble. It's stolen away on the pass by Clancy Brown. Easy fast break layup is up and in. Clancy Brown has all 4 points in the game for the Bulldogs. It's a 4-0 lead. We've played a minute here in the first quarter. Here's Mia Rowe trying to get rid of the full court press. Sarah Treffer now with it. She goes up the left sideline, gets across half court line. Now Lexington set up their offense. Bulldogs playing the kind of shuffling man-to-man. Ellie Blakely out on Mia Rowe. She's going to go down low for Venus Sanchez. Knocked out of her hands. It's the steal by Sedina Hayes, outlet pass. Here's Clancy Brown. Dribbles into the right corner. Now away from trouble. Back up top, Kylie Harvey. Long three. And bounces off. Good offensive rebound there by Sedina Hayes on the three by Kylie Harvey. Out to Ellie Blakely. Her three. Nothing but cord for Ellie Blakely. 7-0. Bulldogs have jumped into the lead over Lexington with a minute and a half played thus far in the first. Here's Lexington. This is Sarah Treffer. She's got a lane. Good little scoop pass. Easy layup. Missed there. Carly Purdy with her first defensive rebound. Outlet pass. Clancy Brown. She can't get the dribble contained. Now she does. But that lets Lexington get back on defense. 6-0. They say it was only a 2 for Ellie Blakely. A long 2. Let me fix that on the scoreboard for you guys. Here's Clancy on a drive. Left side. Layup. Missed it. And the rebound comes down to Lexington. They want to run. Bulldogs are back. Here's Treffer again, going to dive right into the defense. Wants the call, no whistle. Now around the perimeter. Up top, now Venus Sanchez with it. She picked up her dribble. She'll give it off to Mia Rowe. Rowe surveying the defense. She's going to give it off to Sarah Treffer. They're going to reset their offense. Will Lexington. 5:36 left to go, first quarter. 6-0 lead for North Platte. She'll go right side for Mia Rowe. Rowe gets a high pick, uses it, passes it back to Treffer. Treffer looking for a cutter, and one isn't there. Going to go right around Clancy Brown. Her floater in the lane, airballed it, but came right down to Gracie Smith. And Smith going to get it to a cutting Sarah Treffer. She's fouled. She'll head to the line, shooting 2. Good late cut by Treffer. They call the foul against, I believe it was Kylie Harvey. It is her first, team's second. So Sarah Treffer, one of the seniors on the Lexington squad. Her first free throw is up and in. Lexington on the board. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, Dr. Christensen, all specializing in foot and ankle care, as Treffer makes them both. You don't need a referral to see them over there at Great Plains Foot and Ankle. Just head on in. Here's Clancy Brown with it across the half court, ahead to Kylie Harvey on the right side. Gets it into the low post. Carly Purdy, her turnaround, missed it. And the defensive board down to Lexington. Outlet pass Mia Rowe. She'll give it back to Treffer. And Treffer with some speed across half court, loses possession. Comes right to Sedina Hayes. Outlet pass, Clancy Brown. One woman to beat. Clancy into the lane. Layup is good. 6 points for Clancy Brown here in this first quarter. It's an 8-2 lead for the Bulldogs. 4:45 left to go in the first. Here's Treffer with it. And Clancy's going to let her get across half court, ahead to Venus Sanchez on the right side. Sanchez back to Mia Rowe at the free throw line. Her shot missed. Oh, but she was fouled. Late whistle on that one.
Clancy Brown.
They're going to give Clancy Brown the foul. Her first, team's second. Mia Rowe to the line, shooting 2. First one for Mia is on the way. And she got that one. Good. So far, a good shooting free throw team are these Lexington Minute Maids. All 3 of their points have come from the charity stripe. They're 3 for 3 thus far. Second one coming from Mia Rowe. Got that one too. 4 points for Lexington. It's an 8-4 lead for North Platte. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left to go, first quarter. Here's Clancy Brown. Walks it across half court into the right corner for Kylie Harvey. Kylie looking for the post, not there. Gets it back around the perimeter. Up top for Carly Purdy. Carly, ball on her hip now. Going to go right side. Ellie Blakely wants the pick. Blakely going to use it. Got caught in the air, just didn't get it off. Into the corner, Kylie Harvey, and they'll reset their offense. And she'll dribble handoff with Clancy Brown. Hesitation move. Clancy goes baseline. Layup is good. 8 points for Clancy Brown. It's a 10-4 lead for North Platte. Here's Venus Sanchez. Going to go ahead to Marissa Garcia. Almost lost it. Back to Sarah Treffer. And Lexington again breaks that half-court press. Treffer going to go over to Marissa Garcia. Garcia with it. Surveying the defense. Garcia going to skip past to Treffer. Oh, foul by Kylie Harvey on the closeout. Second foul against Kylie Harvey.
Her second personal foul. Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 13, Macy Freeze.
Macy Freeze going to come in for Ellie Blakely. Emily Hansen also going to come in. Kylie Harvey. And as I said, Ellie Blakely taking a break for the Bulldogs. 10-4 lead. 3:33 left to go. Here's Venus Sanchez at the top of the key. Sanchez gets into the high post, then gets it back. Tries to go right side. Down low, Mia Rowe. Turner up jumper. Someone may have gotten a piece of it. We'll give a defensive rebound to Carly Purdy. And then she overthrows Clancy Brown on the outlet. Goal, darn it.
Checking in for Lexington, number 3, Emily Jimenez.
Emily Jimenez comes in for Lexington. Bulldog Basketball brought to you by Express AVL. They're the area's premier audio and video retailer. They've got mobile solutions for your car, your truck, your boat, your fleet vehicle, whatever. Express AVL, you can find them over there on 1108 Rodeo Road. Here's a high give and go. Stole by Macy Freeze. Get to it. Oh, she threw it right off of the schnoz of Emily Jimenez. She didn't mean to. Macy was just trying to save it from going out of bounds, but it goes off of Jimenez's face and out of bounds, so that's a turnover against Lexington. Bulldogs got a little bit lucky there. 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. Here's Clancy Brown with it. At the top of the key, going to go to Emily Hansen. Hansen into the high post for Clancy. Good little touch pass down low. Carly Purdy with the easy layup up and in. Great little touch pass by Clancy Brown to Carly Purdy. 12-4 is the lead for North Platte. Lexington trying to get it across half court. They do. Marissa Garcia. She's double teamed ahead to Emily Jimenez. Into the corner. Mia Rowe. Good three. And it is. First field goal for Lexington is right there. It's a three-point attempt. 12-7. Bulldogs still up by 5. Here's Clancy Brown. Has it stripped away by Treffer. Treffer, head of steam across half court. She's going to stop at the free throw line. Good ball fake. Her shot off to the right. And the offensive rebound down. No, it's taken away by Emily Hansen. Hansen trying to get it to Macy Freeze. She overthrew it right to Sarah Treffer. Treffer gets around Macy, and then she'll curl away and start the offense. Kind of ping-pong basketball right there. Treffer trying to get away from Macy Freeze. Macy's sticking with her. Treffer to Garcia. She'll get the give and go, and there's a foul on the give and go as Macy Freeze was late on that rotation. They are going to get Macy Freeze with the reach. Minute 50 left to go in this first quarter. That's 4 team fouls against North Platte already here in this first half. Sedina Hayes lined up. She thought it was an offensive foul. So did all of Lexington, actually. Lexington's like, somebody come in and throw the ball in. They get it into Mia Rowe. Rowe, here comes Macy Freeze from behind. She picked up her dribble. Macy still from behind. Knocks it out. Loose ball. And we've got a whistle and a timeout called by Lexington to save the possession. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. FM 91, home of the Bulldogs. This timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Lexington comes into this game losing against Kearney Catholic back on the 11th, 47-39. The Bulldogs, their last game was against Kearney Catholic as well, a 51-46 loss against Kearney Catholic. The Bulldogs were supposed to play Kearney last Wednesday, but of course Mother Nature had other designs on that one. They have rescheduled that game against Kearney. The Bearcats will be here in North Platte on January 27th. Timeout is over. Lexington will have it on the far sideline. Minute 42 left to go in this first quarter. Coming out of the timeout for the Bulldogs, Emily Hansen, Macy Freeze, Clancy Brown, Carly Purdy, and Sedina Hayes. They get it into Sarah Treffer, do the Minute Maids. Treffer going to skip it over to Marissa Garcia. Garcia going to use a pick from Treffer, gets to the top of the key, tries to cross over on Macy Freeze, gets hung up. Outlet to Mia Rowe. Rowe on the right side, going to go right at Emily Hansen, trying to force feed it down low to Gracie Smith. She does. And Gracie Smith, Hannah Shariff with that basket for Lexington. Bulldog lead was 7. It's down to 3. 12-9 with a $1:12 left to go. And Emily Hansen has it knocked away. Last touch by Lexington. So the Bulldogs will have it on the far sideline. 1:07 left on the clock. Hansen looking in, gets it into Clancy Brown. Clancy, high pick from Carly Purdy. Has it knocked away. No, the near official going to call a reach.
Fouls number 32, Hannah Sharp.
They call Hannah Sharp her first, team second. That was a tough break for Lexington. Looked like a clean paw from up here. Now Hansen again, going to get it into Clancy. Clancy going to drive right side, gets around one defender. Floater in the lane, airballed it, and then the rebound goes out of play. Last touch by the Bulldogs. 58 seconds left to go. 56. And Lexington throws it away on the inbounds. Oh, let me reset the clock. Sorry. I hit go, and I forgot to hit stop. They get it into Clancy Brown. Clancy. Looking. Tries to get it to the roll. Carly Purdy threw it away. Treffer with a steal. Treffer going to go right at the defense. Her layup, she's fouled. She'll head the line. Shooting 2. Good whistle by the official there. Going to go against Clancy Brown, her second.
Fouls on number 1, Clancy Brown.
So Sarah Treffer, senior, wears number 22. She's 2 for 2 from the free throw line already today. She heads back to the free throw line for another pair. And her first one again is good. She's 3 for 3. Ellie Blakely comes back in for Clancy Brown. Jimenez goes back in for Lexington. She takes the place of Venus Sanchez. Treffer's second one. That one's good as well. And now Treffer going to get a replacement. So the Bulldogs had a 7-point lead. It has shrunk to 1. 12-11 with 45 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Here's Ellie Blakely trying to get around her defender, Mia Rowe. Blakely needs a pick. Somebody come set a pick for Ellie Blakely so she can get around. Instead, into the corner, Hanson, ball above her head. Back up top for Sedina Hayes. Sedina looks for the roll. No one there. She's going to turn away from trouble. 23 seconds left to go. She'll give it off Macy Freeze. Macy looking for a cutter. Again, no one there. Going to go back to Sedina on the right side. Sedina into the corner. Hanson sees baseline. Nope, we're going to have a pushing foul as Hanson had the step on Marissa Garcia. That's the first one against Garcia, team's third. North Platte will have it underneath their own basket. 12 seconds on the game clock. Here's Hanson. Slaps the ball, gets it into Carly Purdy, and Carly run over by Sheriff.
Fouls on number 32, Hannah Sharif.
Excuse me, Sheriff, not Sheriff, Sheriff. So Sheriff gives the fourth team foul. Get it into the low post for Sedina Hayes. Sedina, fadeaway jumper, short. Offensive rebound. Oh, Carly Purdy almost had the offensive rebound. And then they're going to get Carly Purdy with the hold as she was fighting for it.
Fouls on number 14, Carly Purdy.
First one against Carly Purdy. So 4 seconds on the game clock. Lexington has to go the length of the court. They get it in, and they're not going to get a shot off. There's the horn. So at the end of one, Bulldogs continue to have the lead, 12-11. We'll take a break. Second quarter action next. FM 91, home of the Dogs.
Fat Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling, stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips, you can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1, heading into the second quarter. North Platte with the 1-point lead, 12-11. Lexington going to start with the ball here in this second quarter. And we are underway. Start of the second quarter, Carly Purdy, Kylie Harvey, Clancy Brown, Sedina Hayes, and Ellie Blakely for the Bulldogs. Blakely out on Sarah Treffer. Treffer going to get Mia Rowe down low. Rowe can't finish her baseline jumper. And the rebound comes down to Clancy Brown, her first. Clancy, head of steam, ahead to Carly Purdy. What a find! Easy layup for Carly Purdy. Bulldogs get the first bucket of the second quarter. 14-11 is the lead. Here comes Lexington ahead to Venus Sanchez. She'll go back to Treffer. Spot up three from the wing, and it's stuck. That's a jump ball as it sticks in between the backboard and the rim. So that jump ball going to go the way of the Bulldog. So not an empty possession, not a turnover for Lexington. Here's a full court press for Lexington. North Platte, let's see what they do with it. They get it to Clancy Brown. She's ahead of the full court press. She goes right into the lane. Her layup missed it. And the rebound down to Lexington. Clancy starting 3 for 6 on the night. Here's Sanchez. Venus Sanchez with it. Picked up her dribble. Going to go to Mia Rowe on the right side. Goes right by Blakely. Now force feeding it down low. Poked away by Sedina Hayes. Another steal by the Bulldogs. And Clancy going to walk it across the timeline. We played a minute here in the second quarter. North Platte has the 3-point lead, 14-11. Here's Carly Purdy. Going to go left side. Kylie Harvey. Harvey, step back three. Oh, it rimmed out. I was about ready to say good until it decided to bounce its way out. Defensive rebound down to Lexington. That's a bumping foul against Clancy Brown as she ran right into Sarah Treffer. Clancy's got 3 quick fouls. We've seen the last of Clancy Brown for this second quarter. I don't think she plays again in the second quarter. So here comes Macy Freeze. She threw her head up in the air. She goes, darn it, why did I do that? Sarah Treffer to the line shooting the bonus. Treffer perfect 4 for 4 from the line. Make it 5 for 5 on the 1-and-1. I tell you what, Lexington has done the damage from the free throw line. 7 of their 12 points are from the charity stripe. They have yet to miss a free throw. And that remains true as Treffer makes the second one as well. 14-13, North Platte up by 1. North Platte has never trailed in this game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Kylie Harvey across the timeline. Now Kylie going to give it off. Macy Freeze into the right corner. Sedina Hayes. Sedina trying to find some room to run. Gets cut off. Now back up top, Carly Purdy. Purdy gets to the elbow, and she's fouled. A good closeout by Treffer. Got a piece of Carly Purdy and knocked her over.
Sarah Treffer, her first personal 5th team foul.
1-and-1. This should be a 1-and-1 for Carly Purdy with the 5th team foul. Nope, excuse me, just the 5th. I thought it was a 7th. Hannah Scharf going to come back in for Lexington. North Platte going to have it underneath their own basket. Looking in, get it into Carly Purdy. Her little turnaround, she can't finish that one. Rebound down to Lexington. Treffer, one-woman fast break, rolls right at Kylie Harvey. And an offensive foul against Sarah Treffer. She cleared away from Kylie Harvey.
Offensive foul, 22, Sarah Treffer.
That's 6th foul against Lexington. 6:01 left to go in this second quarter. North Platte holding on to that 1-point lead, 14-13. Here comes Kylie Harvey. Going to give it off to Ellie Blakely. Blakely, right side, Sedina Hayes. Into the post for Carly Purdy. She got away from her defender with the easy layup up and in. 6 points for Carly Purdy. Back to a 3-point lead for North Platte. 16-13. 5:45 left to go, second quarter. Here's Ellie Blakely with almost a steal. Treffer comes up with a loose ball. Now it's a 4-on-3. Treffer into the lane. Layup. No, she missed it. And the rebound down to Sedina Hayes, her second. Long lead pass. Macy Freeze is all alone. Macy with her layup is good. Big swing there. Lexington missed their easy layup, led to an easy layup for North Platte, and they have extended their lead to 5, 18-13. 5:15 left to go, second quarter. Here's Mia Rowe, and stolen away from Mia Rowe by Macy Freeze, and then she's tripped up by Sarah Treffer, and that's a problem. Treffer has been one of the best players for Lexington tonight. She's got 3 fouls, so she has got to come out for the rest of this second quarter. Macy Freeze going to head to the line, shooting the 1-and-1. And yep, Treffer does come out. Emily Jimenez comes in for Sarah Treffer. Macy, a 25% free throw shooter. Her first one of the 1-and-1 is good. 3 points for Macy Freeze. Bulldogs push that lead back up to 6, 19-13. Another free throw coming for the Bulldogs sophomore. And she missed that one. Offensive rebound, Carly Purdy. Her putback can't get it to go. Macy Freeze with the offensive rebound. She's fouled on the putback. Bulldogs fighting for every inch of space.
Sanchez, her first personal 8th team.
They call that one against Venus Sanchez. So Macy back to line, shooting the 1-and-1 once again. Got the first one again, did Macy Freeze.
Returning to the floor for Lexington, number 2.
Bulldogs
Tracy Smith.
have their biggest lead of the evening at 7 right here, 20-13. 5:02 left to go. Freeze, her second one. She missed the second one again. The rebound comes down to Sedina Hayes. She can't get the shot up. Outlet pass Kylie Harvey. Kylie driving a dish. Hayes 3. Got it! Bulldogs push their lead back to 10, 23-13. Here comes Venus Sanchez. Oh, that's an offensive foul, yep. No, they're going to call it out of bounds. I thought they called the pushing foul against Carly Purdy. It's a turnover instead for Lexington. 4:40 left to go. Bulldogs with the basketball. Here comes Kylie Harvey. She's going to walk it across the timeline. Harvey asks for some help. Needs a high pick. Now she's going to dribble right side. Here comes Blakely. Harvey going to use the bad pick by Ellie Blakely. Ooh, she stepped on the baseline, then she lost possession of it. That Kylie Harvey just was a little bit out of control. She loses it out of play. Turnover against the Bulldogs. 4:23 left to go, second quarter. North Platte up 23-13. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Dave's Place Pizza, Wings, and More over there on East 4th Street. You can view their entire menu online, davesplacenp.com. They get it in. Emily Jimenez. Jimenez trying to get away from Ellie Blakely. Long lead pass for Marissa Garcia. Garcia across the timeline. Now right side into the corner, and she's fouled from behind. They're going to get Macy Freeze with the reach.
Fouls on number 22, Ellie.
Oh, really? They're going to give it to Ellie Blakely. I could have sworn that one was going against Macy Freeze, but either way. Marissa Garcia to line, shooting the 1-and-1. And she missed the first one, and the rebound there by Carly Purdy. Carly is the only girl on the floor who knew that was a 1-and-1. Here's Kylie Harvey driving a dish into the left corner. Ellie Blakely to the elbow. Carly Purdy's jumper. That falls. Biggest lead. Bulldogs keep extending it. It's now 12, 25-13. Here's a steal on the full court press. Sedina Hayes. And she'll hand it off to Kylie Harvey. 3:40 left to go for second quarter. Bulldogs up by 12, 25-13. Here's Macy Freeze into the right corner for Kylie Harvey. Kylie ripped through once, twice, tries to go baseline, dribbles it off her foot. One of those dope. Another full court press for North Platte. Lexington gets it into Marissa Garcia. Garcia, crossover move, trying to get rid of Ellie Blakely. Now gets double teamed and threw it away. They say Jimenez was the last one to touch it, so Bulldogs force the turnover.
To the floor for Lexington, number 20.
Sarah Treffer coming back in. This is a tough call by Lexington. Treffer out there with 3 fouls with 3:22 left to go in the second quarter. If she pulls a 4th foul, yikes. Bulldogs get it into Ellie Blakely. I'd go right at Sarah Treffer. Gonna go to Kylie Harvey. Kylie, now up top for Carly Purdy. Carly surveying the defense. Gives it right back to Kylie Harvey. They're gonna reset their offense. 3 minutes left to go, second quarter. Bulldogs up by 12. Macy Freeze, good move, gets by her defender. Easy layup up and in. Great move by Macy Freeze to leave her defender in the dust. 14-point North Platte lead, 27-13. Here's Venus Sanchez. Oh, she knocked it off of herself out of play. She couldn't handle the pass from Treffer. Bulldog basketball brought to you by the Shelter Insurance Guys of North Platte. P. Volsprint, Rogo, Bo Wid, Auto, Home, Life, and more. Doesn't matter. The Shelter Insurance Guys got you covered. See them today. I know P. Vol's a big sports fan. Tell Pete that Kyle sent you. He probably won't know what you mean. Here's Carly Purdy at the top of the key. She then gives a pick for Ellie Blakely. Driving a dish. Here's a 3 by Kylie Harvey. Yo! Ho, ho! And a bottle of Trey. 30-13, Bulldogs have the lead. 17-point advantage with 2:25 left to go in the second. Here comes Lexington. Marissa Garcia gets it off to Sarah Treffer. Treffer up the right sideline. Good behind the back dribble, trying to get away from Ellie Blakely. Here comes Kylie Harvey with a steal from behind. Kylie Harvey, only woman in the lane with a layup up and in. A steal and an easy layup for Kylie Harvey. 32-13. Bulldogs up by 19. 2 minutes left to go, second quarter. Here's Garcia. Kylie Harvey was like licking her chops on that one. And then when she saw no black shirts ahead of her, here's a whistle and a double dribble called against Lexington. Hannah Scharf going to come back in for the Minute Maids.
Hannah Scharf.
And coming out is Gracie Smith. And here we go. $1:50 left to go, second quarter. North Platte with the big 19-point lead. Here's a backdoor cut. Sedina Hayes, her reverse layup. She just threw it up because she felt the hand in her back. Easy foul call for the official. Venus Sanchez going to get tagged with her second. And heading to the line, shooting two, going to be Sedina Hayes.
At the line, shooting two, number 24, Sedina Hayes.
First one for Sedina is up and in. 4 points for Sedina Hayes. Emily Hansen comes back in for North Platte. Sedina's second one. That one's up and in too. Sedina, 70% free throw shooter. Shows why right there. Minute 35 left to go. Get it ahead to Emily Jimenez. Jimenez gives it back to Venus Sanchez. Sanchez on the right sideline. Gets it across half court, picked up her dribble, then threw it away. Carly Purdy with a steal. Now Carly Purdy splits the two defenders. She's in the lane. Her layup is good. Carly Purdy, the first player on either squad in double digits. She's got 10. 36-13. That's a 23-point lead for North Platte with a minute 15 left to go in the second quarter. Here's Treffer. Left side, Venus Sanchez. Sanchez looking. Trying to force feed it down low, threw it away. Carly Purdy with another steal. Looking for an outlet. She gets it off to Sedina Hayes. 1 minute left to go. Ahead to Macy Freeze. Macy on the right side. Look out below. Now she throws it back up top for Ellie Blakely. And she'll whip it around left side. Emily Hansen. Hansen. Oh, blows right by her defender. Gets tripped up. Emily Hansen going to head to line. Shooting two. They're going to say a trip against Venus Sanchez. That is her third.
Fouls on number 15.
Foul.
Sanchez, her third personal, 10th team foul. At the line, shooting two.
And that's the 10th team foul. So Emily Hansen going to head to the line to shoot the double bonus. Hansen, so far the only Bulldog out there who's checked in and not scored. And she misses her first one. Yasmin Gallegos checks in. Second one for Hansen. Get in there. Yep, there it is. So up to this point, every Bulldog who's checked in has at least a point. 37-13, 45 seconds left to go in this first half. Here's Emily Jimenez. Skip past Sarah Treffer. Gets it across half court. Good behind the back dribble. Gets away from Ellie Blakely. Down low, Sanchez. And Sanchez, instead of putting it up, tried to pass it. She passed it right to Sedina Hayes. Now Sedina head to Ellie Blakely. Blakely finds Carly Purdy all alone in the lane. Purdy's layup. Oh, she missed it. And the rebound down to Lexington. Lexington going to work for final shot. Here comes Sarah Treffer. Treffer going to knife her way through the lane. Never mind on that final shot. She missed the layup. And the rebound comes to Ellie Blakely. 8 seconds left to go. Come on, got to go if you want final shot. Here's Sedina. 5, 4, 3. Ellie Blakely, top of the key, around to Hansen. Nope, doesn't count. At halftime, Bulldogs 37-13. Great second quarter for the North Platte squad as they only allow Lexington 2 points in the whole second quarter. We're going to take a break. We'll come back. Your first half stats are next. Bulldog basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Live video, northplattepost.com. Search Eagle Video Streams on YouTube.
Bulldog Halftime, brought to you by Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
Swift Auto Center. Go Dogs from Swift Auto Center of North Platte as you listen on KWOQ North Platte 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Experience is something many can claim, but few can live up to. Larry's Glass has decades of experience, from small window jobs to large industrial businesses. Larry's has the right experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Larry's Glass has the knowledge, expertise, and experience to handle every type of glass situation. Others say they have it, only Larry's can claim it. Experience. Find it at Larry's Glass in North Platte.
PuroClean of North Platte delivers fast water, mold, and fire damage restoration services to the North Platte area. PuroClean knows how challenging those times can be to you and to your family. Their Nebraska-based experts have a winning, reliable combination of training and equipment partnerships. Local, fast service in the North Platte area. Their average on-site time is 60 minutes, and they'll coordinate with your local insurance provider. Give PuroClean a call now at 1-800-775-7876 and schedule a visit from a member of the team at PuroClean in North Platte.
At Mid-Plains Community College, we see it. Your drive to make a difference. Chart your own path. Create your own future. Through our diverse applied tech programs, if the career you're considering is waiting for you, you can work with your hands, bring an engine to life, be the one people rely on. At Mid-Plains Community College, we see you. We are MPCC.
Is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Your loved one needs home care, and suddenly you find yourself facing a million difficult issues. It can be overwhelming, demanding huge amounts of your time, energy, and resources. Let Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment help you cut through the red tape and make smart, informed decisions that will give you peace of mind. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Another round and River's Edge, your destination in North Platte for recreation and fine dining. We're back to the game with the voice of the Dogs, Kyle Laboria, in a few. Start a new tradition and come in right after this game and bring the family for dinner, or come in for their delicious appetizers and enjoy a nice beverage with your friends. And now offering Keno, good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them. They'll see you right after the game. Another Round, North Platte.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball here on FM 98.1. Halftime from the Doghouse. North Platte with the lead, 37-13. They outscore Lexington 25-2 in that second quarter. Yeah, 25-2, big second quarter for the Bulldogs. Leading the way, Carly Purdy. She's got 10 points on 5 of 9 shooting, 4 rebounds for Carly Purdy. Behind her, Clancy Brown has 8 points on 3 of 6 shooting. Kylie Harvey and Sedina Hayes both have 5 points each. As a team, Bulldogs shoot 14 of 24. That's a pretty good shooting percentage, and I didn't pull out my calculator, and I'm not smart enough to do that in my head. So let me pull out my calculator here. 14 divided by 24 is a 59%. Shooting percent, 58.3 repeating, so 58% shooting percentage. Pretty darn good for a first half of basketball for the Lady Bulldogs. 25-2. They outscore Lexington 25-2 in that second quarter. 37-13. That's the score here at halftime. We're going to take another quick break. When we come back, who's in the groove? Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1.
Brought to you by Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, "Do the right thing." That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe in doing the right thing for our customers and our communities.
Stop in to see me, Agent Bo Widd, at 302 East 6th
in North Platte.
With 7 locations along I-80, Fat Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling. Stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips. You can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. 24-point lead at halftime for North Platte, 37-13. Time now, real quick, for your Who's in the Groove, brought to you by Midwest ATV and Cycle. Let Midwest Cycle and ATV do all the regular maintenance. If you need to have anything done, fixed, repaired, whatever, take it to Midwest ATV and Cycle so you can spend more time playing or working and less time with your ATV in the shop. Who's in the groove tonight? Well, I got to give the in the groove player to Sedina Hayes. She's really finding her stride within the offense. I mean, Carly Purdy, 10 points, 4 rebounds. Clancy Brown with 8 points. But Sedina Hayes has really found her place in the flow of the offense tonight. And she has made an impact on both ends of the floor with 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds for Sedina Hayes. She's your Midwest player in the groove. Final break right now. When we come back, second half action from the Doghouse. Bulldogs up by 24 on FM 98.1.
Listening to the Quick Stop Halftime Show. Second half action is next on FM 98.1.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
After I drop the kids off, I have to run across town for a meeting, hit the gym during lunch. Jake has soccer tonight, and Emily has gymnastics? Oh, did I turn on the crock pot this morning?
With a never-ending to-do list, it's easy to forget something important, like setting up a life insurance plan with Shelter Insurance. Your local Shelter agent can show you how to create a safety net for your family. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
See me, Pete Foltz, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance review.
Swift Auto Center.
This is Joe from Swift Auto Center in North Platte. The Dogs play here. KWOQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
The Bulldogs play here, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Bulldogs have the 24-point lead. And real quick, got what you want to see. Brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service, 534-4133. One more time for you, 534-4133. That's Sam's Lawn Service. Check them out today. Get on Sam's calendar, especially with snow coming on Wednesday. Get on Sam's calendar so he can clear your driveway. That's the word I was looking for, driveway. What do I want to see? I want to see less fouling. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, do the Bulldogs need to spend some less time fouling. I mean, if you take away Lexington's perfect from the charity stripe. They're 8 of 8. You take away those 8 free throws, and all of a sudden, Bulldogs are running away with this one. So, yeah, less fouling for the Bulldogs. I want to see that. There you go. And Lexington going to start with the ball on the court to start the second half of the Bulldogs. Blakely, Harvey, Purdy, Hayes, and Clancy Brown. Here comes Lexington. Down low, right through the hands of Venus Sanchez. Another steal for Sedina Hayes. And now she'll outlet pass to Kylie Harvey. Bulldogs up by 24, looking to tack on. Here's Sedina in the right corner. Down low for Carly Purdy. She's got it. Easy layup. Up and in. 12 points for Carly Purdy as she is on a tear tonight. 39-13. That's a 16-point lead. A 26-point lead for North Platte. In case you're wondering, running clock is 35. Here's a three by Mia Rowe that rims out. Oh, she can't buy a bucket, but the offensive rebound comes down to Lexington. That was a tough one for Mia Rowe. Around to Marissa Garcia. She's guarded by Ellie Blakely. Garcia and try to test Ellie Blakely. Now gives it off to Treffer. Treffer out there playing with 3 fouls. Clancy Brown also playing with 3. Here's Treffer with a spot up 3. That one a little too strong. Another offensive rebound by Lexington. Bulldogs falling asleep on the defensive boards. That's not going to make Coach Tyson Hammond too happy. Here's Treffer. She's going to swing it over. Garcia on the left side. Marissa Garcia going to go right at Clancy Brown. Now she's going to pick it up, gives it off to Venus Sanchez, and again, right through the hands of Sanchez. Now ahead, Clancy Brown on the right side, gets a clear-out pick by Carly Purdy. Layup is up and in for Clancy Brown. She's in double digits with 10. Bulldog lead goes up 41-13. Now a 28-point advantage for North Platte. Here's Sarah Treffer. On the right side, looking, going to give it off to Venus Sanchez. Sanchez looking, spinning. Now give it back up to Sarah Treffer at top. Treffer wants a high pick. She's going to get one. Now is going to reverse the other side for the pick for Sarah Treffer. She's got the lane layup up and in. First field goal for Sarah Treffer. 41-15. Here's Clancy Brown with a head of steam all the way into the paint, and she can't finish the layup. Rebound down to Treffer. Now Treffer wants to go back the other way. Hesitation move, trying to clear away Ellie Blakely. Blakely staying with her. Now she's going to dribble up to the top of the key and restart the offense. Treffer going to give it off to Venus Sanchez into the corner for Garcia. Garcia uses a pick from Venus Sanchez, but has it stripped away. Sedina Hayes, we've got a whistle, jump ball. And jump ball should be North Platte's ball. Yes, indeedy do. It is. 5:37 left to go. North Platte with the 41-15 lead. And Kylie Harvey going to take the inbounds. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Fat Dogs. They've got the lowest gas prices in town, reward for their members, and more. Fat Dogs, you are now here. And Bulldogs with a miscue as Blakely started her cut. Treffer with the steal. Treffer going to go right at Blakely. Now gets double teamed, trying to clear some space. Oh, good backdoor cut by Mia Rowe, but she can't finish the shot. And the rebound there down to Carly Purdy. Outlet pass Clancy Brown. One woman to meet. Clancy into the lane. Missed it. Rebound Kylie Harvey. Go right back up, young lady. There it goes. There's the foul. Kylie Harvey going to head to the line, shooting 2. They call the foul against Venus Sanchez. It's her 4th.
Number 23, Kylie Harvey.
Harvey's first one from the charity stripe rims out. Kylie, a 48% free throw shooter on the season, so that means she'll just make this one. Told you. 6 points for Kylie Harvey.
In for Lexington, number 3, Emily Jimenez.
Emily Jimenez comes in for Venus Sanchez. Full court press once again for North Platte. 42-15, North Platte with a big advantage. Jimenez gets it into Mia Rowe. She'll give it right back to Jimenez. Jimenez looking. Gets it ahead. Oh, through the fingers and off of Marissa Garcia. A turnover by Lexington. Now Kylie Harvey going to get it in to Clancy Brown. 4:51 left to go in the third quarter. North Platte 42-15. Here's a cut by Carly Purdy. Her layup. Oh, missed it. And the rebound poked around. Carly Purdy going to come up with the loose ball. Now up top, Clancy Brown. Crossover move. Hand off Sedina Hayes, and they'll reset the offense. Sedina going to go left side for Ellie Blakely. Blakely up top for Carly Purdy. Carly Into the corner, Kylie Harvey, her three is rimmed out. Rebound, Clancy Brown, missed the putback. 4:18 left to go. 42-15, North Platte with the big lead. Here's Garcia in the corner. Gets around Kylie Harvey. Her floater is too strong. And down to Sedina Hayes it comes. Sedina ahead to Ellie Blakely. Blakely going to give it off to Clancy Brown on the right side. Clancy surveying. Now gives it off Kylie Harvey at the top of the key. Bulldogs going to start their offense. Kylie going to give it off back to Clancy Brown. Sets a pick. Nope, she's going to reverse direction instead. Now Clancy back near the half-court line. Here comes Mia Rowe. Over to Kylie Harvey into the corner for Blakely. Ellie Blakely looking for Carly Purdy in the post. She's got it. Turnaround jumper. Good. 14 for Carly Purdy. North Platte with a 29-point lead. 44-15. 3:30 left to go, second quarter. Here's Mia Rowe trying to get rid of Ellie Blakely. Trying to get across half court before 10 seconds. She just does do that. Now Treffer gets the handoff. Sarah Treffer getting the call from her head coach. Head coach Rob Cording. Cording trying to set up his offense. Now Treffer spinning away from Ellie Blakely. Driving a dish. Poked away by Kylie Harvey, but she can't get to the loose change. Marissa Garcia comes up with it. Garcia into the paint. Her jump shot is a little too strong. Clancy Brown with her third rebound. And then a double dribble as Clancy had Emily Jimenez on her hip going stride for stride. Clancy's got a big grin on her face. She knew she did it. Sedina Hayes and Ellie Blakely come out. Macy Freeze and Emily Hansen pop it in for the Bulldogs. Lexington going to have it on the far sideline right about half court. 2:52 left to go in this one. Treffer gets the inbounds. Macy Freeze going to pick up Sarah Treffer. She gets it to Jimenez. Jimenez into the corner for Mia Rowe. Rowe spinning away and threw it away. Steal by Carly Purdy. Now here comes Kylie Harvey across half court. Ahead to Clancy Brown. Clancy surveying, gives it off Kylie Harvey. Into the corner for Macy Freeze. Macy, free throw line extended on the left side. Back up top for Clancy Brown, where she'll hand off to Carly Purdy. Purdy knocked down to the floor, no call. Out to Kylie Harvey, quick shot three. That rimmed out. Carly Purdy going to come down with the offensive rebound. Now down low, Macy Freeze, she missed it, and the rebound, foul. Oh, they're going to call Clancy Brown with the foul.
Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 22.
And Clancy done until the fourth quarter. 2:09 left to go. Ellie Blakely back up off the bench for Clancy Brown. Full court press once again for North Platte. Lexington, they've broken it all night long. Treffer, she walked. Tried to get the pass off. She put that third foot down before the ball left her hand. That was a close one, kind of a bang-bang play. And a timeout called by Lexington will take it with them. Bulldogs up by 29 when we come back on FM 98.1.
They are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Tom plows runs his parking lot on Temperature Tuesdays.
Take that, Snowdrift. With great horsepower comes great responsibility.
Every Tuesday in January and February, the temp at 6 a.m. is the price you pay for an original Runza sandwich when you buy medium fries and a drink.
And every Tuesday, the drive-thru will be drivable.
Thanks, Tom. Not all heroes wear capes.
I'm wearing one.
I know. Temperature Tuesdays are back, and Runza makes it all better.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball here at its home, FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria with you. 44-15, a 29-point North Platte lead with 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Bulldogs going to be an off-the-ball foul as Mia Rowe pushing Clancy Brown in the back.
Foul number 32, Hannah Sharp, her third
Oh, no, they're going to call against Hannah Scharf. Excuse me. Her third, team second. Here's Kylie Harvey. Look it in, gets it in. Hanson back to Harvey in the corner. Kylie gets around her defender. Her drive and a layup. Good by Kylie Harvey. Great take there by Kylie Harvey. 31-point lead. Here's a steal by Macy Freeze. Ball loose. Comes to Ellie Blakely. Down to Macy Freeze in the corner. Macy skip pass to Kylie Harvey. One touch to Ellie Blakely in the left corner. Now back up top, Emily Hanson. Hanson steps into a three. Oh, just too strong. And the rebound down to Lexington. Here's Sarah Treffer. Treffer turning away from the defense, gives it off to Jimenez. Jimenez looking for someone to pass it off to. Now puts it on the ground to Hannah Sheriff at the elbow. Sheriff trying to spin away from Carly Purdy. Gets it in the corner for Mia Rowe. Rowe back to Sarah Treffer. 1:10 left to go. Oh, I didn't start my game clock. Sorry, ladies and gents. We'll just do this. We'll start at 53. Here's a good rebound by the Bulldogs. Now Hanson with a head of steam. Hanson stops. Her little floater missed it. Carly Purdy, the putback is good. Offensive rebound on the putback for Carly Purdy. 48-15, 33-point lead. Here's Jimenez with the lead, and her layup got to go. Or excuse me, that's Stormy Werger, not Emily Jimenez. 48-17, 31-point lead still for North Platte with 25 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Here's Hanson into the post for Carly Purdy. Carly gets around her defender. Easy layup up and in for Carly Purdy. 18 points for Carly. 50-17, North Platte in control by 33. Here's Treffer. Treffer gets away from one defender, two defenders. Treffer gonna go all the way right at Carly Purdy, and a blocking foul against Carly Purdy. Sarah Treffer heading the line, shooting two. Good call by the official, Carly Purdy, with the block.
Your second personal, second team foul. At the line, shooting two, number 22, Sarah Treffer.
So Treffer, who's a perfect 6 for 6, 7 for 7 now from the line. She's got 9 for Lexington.
Number 5, Outerkirk, and number 24, Hayes.
Jaden Outerkirk and Sedina Hayes come in. Kylie Harvey, Carly Purdy take a seat. Treffer's second one is also good.
In for Lexington, number 4, Yasmin.
She's got 10. 8 of those 10 points are from the free throw line for Sarah Treffer. Just 3 seconds to get it in, and Bulldogs not going to get a shot off before the quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up next. Bulldogs 50-19 over Lexington on FM 98.1.
To keep our body healthy. Why not do the same for our eyes, too? Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling at Clear Focus Eye Care specialize not only in preventative eye care, but dry eye care, vision therapy, specialty contacts, myopia management, and more. You no longer have to travel for specialty eye care. Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling. Make your appointment today at Clear Focus Eye Care, 1225 South Poplar, North Platte.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine, too. At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized auto, home, and life protection that puts your family first.
Find me, Brent Rogo, at 502 East Francis.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action getting started here on FM 98.1. North Platte with the 31-point lead, 50-19. Leading the way, Carly Purdy with 18 for the Bulldogs. Sarah Treffer in double digits for Lexington. She's got 10. Start of the fourth quarter. Macy Freeze, Sedina Hayes, Ellie Blakely, Carly Purdy, and Kylie Harvey. Macy Freeze out there to start because Clancy Brown is on the bench with 2 fouls and 4 fouls, and Macy Freeze is going to pick up a quick foul at the top as she went in for the steal.
Foul number 13, Macy Freeze. Her second personal.
Another round, River's Edge Golf Course is your destination for recreation and fine dining. Now with Cody Keno in at another round. Come check it out today. They get it into Sarah Treffer in the backcourt. She'll dribble across half court. We played 10 seconds of this fourth quarter. North Platte with a 31-point lead. Here's Treffer in the corner. Now gets around Kylie Harvey. Her layup is good. She was also fouled. They're going to get Kylie Harvey with the foul. They're calling against Carly Purdy. So Sarah Treffer at the line shooting the and one. And she is still perfect from the free throw line. She's got 13 points. She's 9 of 9 from the charity stripe. Here's Kylie Harvey. Touch pass ahead to Sedina Hayes. Sedina! Oh, that's out of play. So Bulldogs get a little confused on the inbounds, the full court press. And Sarah Treffer going to take the turnover by the Bulldogs. Lead down to 28. Treffer going to dribble handoff with Mia Rowe. Now back to Treffer. Ball on her hip. Here comes a high pick from Sanchez. Treffer uses it. Skip pass to Rowe. Wants to drive baseline. Kylie Harvey cut her off. Now tried to force it down low. Saved and right to Carly Purdy. Sedina Hayes ahead to Macy Freeze. Down low, Ellie Blakely. Layup, missed it. Got her own rebound. Put back. Missed that one. And the rebound down to Lexington. Here's Mia Rowe. And, Treffer hit the deck hard. I don't know what happened. She just all of a sudden was in front of Mia Rowe on the ground. Now she's got a spot up three. Good. Whatever happened didn't affect her ball game at all. She's got 16. Carly Purdy trying to break the full court press, and she tried to get the pass off. She's fouled.
Fouls on number 22, Sarah Treffer.
That's the fourth against Sarah Treffer. Clancy Brown going to come back in for Macy Freeze. 6:35 left to go in the basketball game. And they get it into Ellie Blakely. And down low, Bulldogs lose it. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. They get it in. Lexington gets it in. Trying to break the full court press. Here's Sarah Treffer. Treffer ahead to Marissa Garcia. Garcia on the right side. Crossover move gets by Sedina Hayes. Then right into Carly Purdy. She's blocked. Clancy Brown comes up with a loose change. And it's knocked out of her hands on the sideline. 6:08 left to go. To finish my thought, Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. They are Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters. Check them out online, BillSummers.com. Kylie Harvey inbound it. Here comes Clancy Brown to come and get it. She does. 50-25. A 25-point lead for North Platte. Here's Clancy driving a dish. Corner three, Sedina. That one rimmed out. And Clancy almost with the push in the back on the rebound. Here comes Lexington. Ahead to Venus Sanchez. She'll give it off around the horn to Mia Rowe. Rowe surveying the defense. Now gives it off to Sarah Treffer. Treffer trying to go baseline, gets cut off by Kylie Harvey. She'll dribble back up to the top of the key and reset the defense, or reset the offense. 5:35 left to go in the basketball game. Treffer going to give it off to Garcia, now cut through the lane. Down low post, they miss Gracie Smith all alone. Garcia, skip pass to Treffer at the top. Spot up three, too short. Rebound right down to Clancy. Clancy going to turn, go up court, behind the back, gets rid of Treffer, into the lane, off the glass and down. Clancy with 12 points for North Platte. 27-point lead with 5:07 left to go. I think it's pretty safe to say that this game is all but over. Bulldogs going to get back to 500, 5-5 on the year. Lexington going to drop to 2-10. We still got 5 minutes to go, but here's Mia Rowe in the corner. Now back up top for Marissa Garcia. Garcia going to curl around the good pick. She's got an 8-footer off the glass. Missed it. Rebound down to Carly Purdy. That's her 8th. Outlet pass Clancy Brown. Clancy, head of steam. Going to go right at Treffer. Oh, good touch pass Kylie Harvey. Missed the layup. Got her own rebound. And she's fouled. And she'll head to the line shooting 2. I think Kylie Harvey didn't realized, she was like, oh my God, I'm this open. As she tried to put the ball when she went for her layup off that touch pass by Clancy Brown. I think maybe it scared Kylie Harvey a little bit.
In for Lexington, number 5, Stormy.
And then she misses the first one. Bulldog boys coming up after this one.
In for the Bulldogs, number 5, Jaden Outerkirk.
Jaden Outerkirk going to come in for Ellie Blakely. I think that's the last we've seen of Ellie Blakely. As Bulldogs going to let some of their further down the bench players get some run. And Kylie Harvey missed them both, but then got her own rebound. She'll go baseline. That's an offensive foul. They didn't call it. Her hook shot goes way short. And it goes out of play.
Returning to the floor for Lexington, number 3, Emily Jimenez. And number 30.
Kylie Harvey got away with one of the offensive fouls. She absolutely ran right over that Lexington player. Comes in to Mia Rowe. Rowe going to give it off to Marissa Garcia. Garcia guarded by Jaden Outerkirk. Gets it across half court to Rowe. 4:15 left to go. North Platte with that 27-point lead. Marissa Garcia for Lexington with the ball on her hip. Now she'll give it up to the top for Hannah Sheriff. Around left side. Now Sheriff gets it back right through her hands, but it comes to Marissa Garcia. Garcia starts her drive, gives it off to Sheriff. Elbow jumper. And that one rimmed out. And Sedina Hayes comes down with the rebound. Outlet pass Clancy Brown. Clancy going to hold up, and she'll let Lexington get back on defense. 3:45 left to go. 52-25 in favor of North Platte. Ooh, Kylie Harvey just caught Marissa Garcia sleeping and then again missed her layup. Blew right by Marissa Garcia, no one else in front of her, and then again missed her layup. And now Harvey going to go to the bench. Probably the last time we'll see Kylie Harvey tonight. As Emily Hansen checks in, here's an inbounds to Clancy. Clancy, step back three, too short. Rebound, Jaden Outerkirk. Nope, jump ball on the rebound. And here comes Macy Freeze in for Clancy Brown. Nope, she'll come in for Carly Purdy. 3:30 left to go. Hansen gets it in to Jaden Outerkirk. Outerkirk, knocked out of her hands. She'll give it off to Sedina Hayes. Sedina up top for Clancy Brown. Clancy, crossover move, now gives it off to Macy. Macy Freeze into the paint. A little layup for Emily Hansen. Great find. 3 points for Emily Hansen. The only Bulldog that has hit the floor that hasn't scored is Jaden Outerkirk. 3:05 left to go. Here's a 10-foot jumper by Emily Jimenez. That's up and off the glass. Now here's Clancy Brown, head of steam. Got to get it to Jaden. Where's Jaden? Here's Macy Freeze on the right side. Tries to go baseline, gets cut off. Out to Emily Hansen. Hansen gets to the elbow, into the paint. Her floater, rimmed out. And it's going to be a foul against Sedina Hayes, fighting for the rebound. Yep, easy call for the official. First against Sedina. And Lexington gets it in. 2:40 left to go in the ball game. 54-27 is the lead for North Platte. Here's Emily Jimenez on the right side, looking for a cutter. Now she's going to try to get by Macy Freeze. Macy, good defense. Skip pass into the corner for Yasmin Gallegos. Gallegos, her hook shot. It was short. Marissa Garcia, kick out three. Good. And a timeout called by Lexington. I think that was Stormy Werger that hit that three. She's got 5 points. And Lexington with the timeout. We'll take it with them. 2:19 left to go. Bulldogs up by 24.
For pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, look no further than Bill Summers Ford Honda Nissan Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford Honda Nissan Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Renza is hiring, which means you could work with Alex.
I love working here. The perks are great. But if I'm being honest, I'm really in it for the fries.
Oh, but the fun work environment is pretty great too, right?
Fries.
Career opportunities.
Fry opportunities?
The flexible schedules.
Love that. Means I can have fries any time of day.
It's fry o'clock somewhere. Apply today at runza.com/jobs or text Runza to 242424. Runza makes it all better.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 90.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball here on FM 98.1. We've got some fresh faces. Avery Zern has come in. Jaden Outerkirk still out there. Here's a three by Clancy Brown. That's short. Rebound by Emily Hansen. Her put back. And then a foul called down low against one of the Bulldogs. It goes against Avery Zern. So here we go, final 2 minutes. Some of the end of the bench players for the Bulldogs getting some run. And Hansen with a steal comes right to Clancy. Ahead to Jaden Outerkirk. Outerkirk's got the easy fast break layup. Oh, she missed it, but Clancy with the follow. She missed it, and then Clancy's fouled from behind. Going to go against Emily Jimenez. And Clancy Brown to the line shooting a pair. Clancy, a 62% free throw shooter, makes the first one. That's 13 points on the night for Clancy. She averages 15, so she's not going to quite get to her average tonight as she misses the second one. 55-30, a 25-point lead for the Bulldogs. Here's Garcia. Cross half court. She's picked up by Macy Freeze. And then almost threw it away. She did throw it away. Jaden Outerkirk with the steal. Gives it off to Zern. Zern to Hansen, and Hansen will give it off to Clancy Brown. Here's Clancy. Going to go right around Stormy Wagger. Clancy into the lane. Her layup missed it. And the rebound down to Lexington. Ahead. Ooh, good job by Stormy Wagger to keep that pivot foot on the quick pass. Down to the high post for Emily Jimenez. Good little up and under, and she's fouled. She'll head to the line shooting two. I think that's Avery Zern with her second foul. So her second personal. And Emily Jimenez to the line shooting two. Her first rims out.
Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 4, Winnie Hannibal.
And Winnie Hannibal going to come in for Clancy Brown. Second one on the way for Jimenez. That one's good. She's got 3 for Lexington. All right, here comes Macy Freeze. Trying to get it down low to Avery Zern, and here's a jump ball. This should be Bulldog basketball. Oh, my camera guy, Carl, is telling me it's Lexington's ball, and he's right. It is. So Lexington gets the inbound. Here's Marissa Garcia. Less than a minute to go. Bulldogs up 55-31. Garcia, guarded by Macy Freeze, to Jimenez, and it bounces off of Jimenez's hands. Outerkirk with the loose ball. She gets it across half court. Outerkirk trying to clear away. Gives it off to Zern. Around to Macy Freeze. Macy tries the rip through. Goes baseline. Throws up the layup. Missed it, but she'll head to the free throw line to shoot two. Goes against Marissa Garcia, her second. And Macy Freeze to the line, shooting a pair. Macy, a 25% free throw shooter. Her first one rims out. Second one coming from Macy. And she missed that one as well. And the rebound down to Lexington. Macy fighting for the ball on the floor. Lexington does get it away from her. Cross half court. Here's Yasmin Gallegos into the post for Hannah Sheriff. Sheriff, turnaround jumper, missed that one. Good offensive rebound by Emily Jimenez. Gives it off to Garcia. Marissa Garcia, turnaround jumper. She's fouled, and she will head to the line. Goes against Avery Zern, her third, so Avery Zern with her third foul. First one by Marissa Garcia is good.
Marissa Garcia.
She's got one more. 5 seconds on the clock, so Bulldogs just need to get the rebound or just get the ball in. And they don't even need to get it past half court. Avery Zern gets it to Hanson. Hanson ahead to Macy Freeze. Three-quarter court heave. Didn't get off in time. And that is the end of this one. Bulldogs win 55-32. They get back to 500 on the season. And Lexington drops to 2-10. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll talk with head coach Tyson Hammond. We'll get you ready for the boys matchup as they will take on Lexington here in about 20 minutes or so. Bulldog basketball in its home here on FM 98.1. Don't forget live video, NorthPlattePost.com or on YouTube. Search Eagle Video Streams.
Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Swift Auto Center. Go Dogs from Swift Auto Center of North Platte as you listen on KWOQ North Platte 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Whether you're a weekend warrior, youth, or professional athlete, the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team has you covered. The team includes orthopedic surgeons, athletic trainers, and other healthcare specialists who spend their time at local high school and college sporting events, ensuring that athletes stay as injury-free as possible. In the event of an injury, the team remains committed to returning athletes to competition as quickly and safely as possible.
Contact the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team by calling 308-568-7456.
At H&R Block, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we're ready to put our expertise to work on your small business. For the year-round services you need and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block Business Services. Stop by our office, H&R Block in North Platte at 519 South Dewey, or call 308-532-8685, or in Ogallala at 22 North Spruce. Services do not include audit, attest, or other services for which a license is required.
Puro Clean of North Platte delivers fast water, mold, and fire damage restoration services to the North Platte area. Puro Clean knows how challenging those times can be to you and to your family. Their Nebraska-based experts have a winning, reliable combination of training and equipment partnerships. Local, fast service in the North Platte area. Their average on-site time is 60 minutes, and they'll coordinate with your local insurance provider. Give Puro Clean a call now at 1-800-775-7876 and schedule a visit from a member of the team at Puro Clean in North Platte.
You've heard it. We've heard it. But Larry's RV in North Platte is not going out of business. For over 40 years, Larry's RV has been your complete RV dealer, and they plan on continuing to serve you for many years to come. New trailers are finally coming in. New Rockwood and new Bullet fifth wheels and travel trailers. Larry's RV is also getting in more parts and also more fun accessories you're going to need. 40 years and going strong. Larry's RV in North Platte is your complete RV dealer. See them today.
Experience is something many can claim, but few can live up to. Larry's Glass has decades of experience, from small window jobs to large industrial businesses. Larry's has the right experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Larry's Glass has the knowledge, expertise, and experience to handle every type of glass situation. Others say they have it, only Larry's can claim it. Experience. Find it at Larry's Glass in North Platte.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Bulldogs win 55-32. They improved to 5-5 on the year. Lexington drops to 2-7. Good performance by the Bulldogs as a team. They shoot 22-53, good for 42%. Get you numbers here in a second as we're waiting for head coach Tyson Hammond. He's going to pop up here and join us. Actually, not a very good fourth quarter for the Bulldogs. They only scored 5 points. They let Lexington score 13. We're joined by head coach Tyson Hammond. Give him the headset and get him all turned on here. What's going on, Coach? Good win, start to finish for you guys.
Yeah, I thought we came out with good energy. We were active, and I thought we came out with a little bit better purpose than we probably did last week.
So back to 500, that's a positive as you're just 2 games into this brand new year.
Yep, that's a good thing.
Now you got to turn around, you got to play Sydney. We'll get to that here in just a minute. But kind of talk about how the game tonight went for you guys. I mean, you were up at one point by like 35, 37. There was a point where you were pretty comfortably in the lead.
Yeah, I thought the second quarter, we played a very good second quarter. The first quarter I thought we played well, but Lexington did what they've been doing to everybody this year. They're tough, they're strong-minded, they understand what they need to do, and they did a good job of staying tough, and they played a good first quarter. I thought, like I said, the second quarter was very good for us, especially where Clancy had foul trouble and had to go to bench for most of that quarter. I was really happy with how everybody else kind of stepped in and kind of picked things up, and we had our best quarter of the game there, and I thought we did a lot of really good things in that stretch.
Yeah, I would say your best quarter of the game by far is, you outscored them 25-2 in the second quarter.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good quarter.
I didn't know exactly what that was, but I knew offensively we were able to get out in transition and run, and even when we ran half-court offense, I thought we executed fairly well in that quarter. The third quarter I thought was okay. There was a lot of transition. We missed way too many layups. That was a little bit frustrating. I didn't think we finished some of those things very well because we'll have to do that better tomorrow.
Yeah, Sydney will make you pay if you miss layups like that.
Yeah, we can't miss layups.
I wanted to ask one of the things that I said that I wanted to see improved on in the second half, and maybe it did get improved on, or maybe the refs kind of swallowed the whistle a little bit, but it's been kind of the bugaboo all season. You get a little handsy, get a little foul trouble with this team.
Yeah, but that's part of the way we play too. We're trying to create pressure, and I would rather we came out with being very active and creating pressure early. So it's easier to adjust back a little bit. It's hard to come out a little flat and then pick up the intensity. So we live with that a little bit early just because of the way we play.
Now you focus on Sydney. Tell us a quick little bit about the Red Raiders, what you're getting ready for.
Sydney's a very well-coached team. I think they're 11-2 or something like that right now. I don't know exactly what the record is. I just know it's good. You watch them on film, and they play 8 people. They don't really have a ton of size, but they play very hard, and they're aggressive and scrappy on both ends of the floor, and they're going to make you earn everything, and they won't let anything be easy for you. So we're going to have to come out tomorrow, and match our intensity level that we started the game with today and that we played with, but also clean up a little bit of the sloppy stuff. But I also know this is only the second time we've played in like 3 weeks right now. So
yeah,
we got to get back into game action a little bit, and that's going to help too.
Well, game 1 of the 5 games in 8-day stretch is over. You get a win. You're back to 500. Congratulations, Coach.
Hey, thanks, Kyle.
Coach Tyson Hammond. We're going to take another quick break. We'll get you your Ameriprise, we'll get you your Eeks Office Solutions, your box score. That's coming up next, and then we'll get you ready for the boys matchup 16 minutes from now. FM 98.1, home of the Dogs.
It's the Quick Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes, with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Let's go Pronto! Let's go Pronto!
Yes, my fellow North Plattians, head east on 4th Street, about 20 cents east of high prices, to the fully automated, credit card only Pronto fueling station. Same gas as the other guys, same results as any other fuel, just less expensive. On average, about 20 cents a gallon cheaper. Want to save money? Go to Pronto. Pronto Fueling Station, East 4th Street, North Platte.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
With 7 locations along I-80, Fat Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling, stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips, you can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, "Do the right thing." That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe in doing the right thing for our customers and our communities.
See me, Pete Foltz, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance review.
Welcome back, North Platte Bulldog Basketball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria hanging out with you as the girls win 55-32. Here's your final box score brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions. For copies, furniture, janitorial supplies, think Eeks and visit Eeks.com. 12-11 was the score after the first quarter of play for North Platte. Then they had probably their best quarter of the year. They beat Lexington 25-2 in the second quarter. 37-13 was the lead at halftime. Bulldogs outscored Lexington again in the third quarter, 13-6. 50-19 was the score at the end of 3, and Lexington actually won the fourth quarter, 13-5. But North Platte had built a big enough lead. 55-32 was the final score. Carly Purdy led the Bulldogs. She had 18 points on 9 of 14 shooting to go along with 8 rebounds. Clancy Brown, 13 points on 5 of 15 shooting. Clancy also collected 6 rebounds. Kylie Harvey had 8 points on 3 of 10 shooting with 3 offensive rebounds. So Bulldogs improve to 5-5 on the year as they get ready to take on a very, very good Sydney team. That is tomorrow. Tip-off about 4:30 Central Time. And, of course, we'll have it right here on FM 98.1. We'll take another quick break. Coach Kaminsky for the boys up next. FM 98.1, home of Bulldog Athletics.
Presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Puro Clean of North Platte delivers fast water, mold, and fire damage restoration services to the North Platte area. Puro Clean knows how challenging those times can be to you and to your family. Their Nebraska-based experts have a winning, reliable combination of training and equipment partnerships. Local, fast service in the North Platte area. Their average on-site time is 60 minutes, and they'll coordinate with your local insurance provider. Give Puro Clean a call now at 1-800-775-7876 and schedule a visit from a member of the team at Puro Clean in North Platte.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
We all take preventative measures to keep our body healthy. Why not do the same for our eyes, too? Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling at Clear Focus Eye Care specialize not only in preventative eye care, but dry eye care, vision therapy, specialty contacts, myopia management, and more. You no longer have to travel for specialty eye care. Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling. Make your appointment today at Clear Focus Eye Care, 1225 South Poplar, North Platte.
It's your pregame coach's interview brought to you by Farmers Insurance agent Stephen Rhodes. He's got the knowledge and experience to help you better understand your coverage options for auto, home, renter's insurance, business, and more. That's Farmers Insurance agent Stephen Rhodes. I got head coach Matt Kaminsky joining me. North Platte Bulldogs 3-6 on the year, heading into their first game after Kearney Catholic last week at home against Lexington. Lexington 3-8 on the season themselves. Coach, as always, before we get started, thanks for your time.
Absolutely. Looking forward to talking to you. I feel like it's been a while.
It has been just a minute. It really has. And we had the holiday tournament and the long break with the holidays, so it's been a minute.
Yeah. We're excited to get back at it.
All right. So you got a game coming up against Lexington, but you're about a third of the way, a little more than a third of the way through this season. Kind of tell us real quick a little bit about how the season's going from your perspective.
Well, I mean, I think the last 2 years we've known that we have to be ready coming out of the gates because the opponents that we play the first half of the schedule are all top tier teams and state tournament teams and ranked teams, and we didn't shy away from it by any means because I think we did a really good job competitively in a lot of areas compared to how we played some of these teams last year. So, even though the record is not exactly where we wanted at this point, just feel really encouraged by some of the things that we're doing, and I think that's going to help us going forward. And our practice has been great, but when you look at records, the X factor is who you're playing, and right now we have a lot of respect for everybody we play, but we know that the first half is challenging, and some teams got the best of us, and there's just a little bit of gap that separates them and us that we're trying to close.
You don't want to be playing your best basketball at the beginning of the year either. You want to grow as a team and be ready to go when the end of the season comes.
Oh, absolutely. That's, probably on everybody's list of goals is to peak and perform and gel and have that chemistry come end of the year. And most teams are gunning for that. And we're no different. We've made a lot of progress in areas, and we're going to continue to grow. And there's always things that we can improve on, and there's always adversity and changes and things that we have to deal with week to week. But I like how we've been practicing. That's a tell sign of things to come, I believe.
So since December 18th, you've only had 3 games. You've lost 1 game due to the weather. Thanks, Mother Nature, for that helping hand. You had a couple games right in the middle of the winter break, but really a long stretch until getting your feet back under you. You had the game against Kearney Catholic last week. Does the long break help? I mean, I know you got little nagging injuries and bumps and bruises. Is it kind of a reset button for the squad?
I think the moratorium is always a good thing. I think the one issue we had to deal with was, and everybody did, but last week we didn't have school yet on Monday and Tuesday, and getting into routine and getting kids to bed and getting them up early and that school routine actually does help quite a bit more than the kids realize. And we came back on a Wednesday and had some weird circumstances and got school called off, and we had to practice early in the morning, and then we ended up not playing Kearney or practicing. So we prepared hard for 2.5 days for Kearney, and then all of a sudden we're not playing them, and we have a day, 2 days off again, and had to get ready for Kearney Catholic on the whim, and certainly everybody has to deal with those kind of things, but I think that was an issue for us, and we were just excited to get back and have a normal routine as far as school and practicing this week.
Yeah, routine. You can't tell you how important routine is until you're a member of an athletic team, and routine really helps out. So before I ask you about Lexington, I got one more question for you. I'm looking up and down the schedule here, and it looks like you're slated to go 6 games in 8 nights. Maybe it's 9 nights. My math might be a little bit off, but you got a lot of games packed into a pretty short amount of time. Are you excited for that? Are the guys excited for that?
Oh, I think so. I think we, as coaches, I was excited for this week because, like I said, we're back into a routine and getting rest and taking care of our bodies and getting in better shape, which we needed to do. But I think once we get back on the floor, I hope we look a little bit more energized, and hopefully we can have success. And we're just trying to be better each practice. Yesterday on Wednesday, I'm speaking to you on Thursday, but it was one of our better practices of the year, and that's something to build off of, and that's encouraging and instills confidence in them and us as we head into Friday. But we've had a good week of practice, which is much needed, and we're hoping that pays dividends come Friday night, and we can get a taste of success and go earn it and hopefully continue.
And that success starts against Lexington, 3-8 on the year, a team that you see year in and year out. Tell us about the Minutemen and what you're doing to get ready for Lexington.
Well, they just played Kearney Catholic, whom we played, so you can learn a lot off that game. They have a couple of really good guards that can score and can make plays, and an experienced big guy. So these games, high school games, are never, even on paper, you just cannot predict what's going to happen. Sometimes the momentum happens, a guy's sick, somebody's out, somebody gets hurt, somebody has the game of their life. So you just never know. But the things we can control, our defense, our attitude, and getting out to a good start. We just haven't. Last 3 or 4 games, we haven't come out to a great start. And, we need to figure that out, and we need to have something good happen to us to begin the game. And we're going to do our best to prepare and then do some of the things that we feel can lead to that.
What is one thing that you think needs to go right for you guys to get a victory against Lexington?
I think there's a number of things, but not that that's absolute must, but it would be really, really good for us to come out to a good start in the first quarter and see the ball go in. We didn't score 5 minutes in the Kearney Catholic game, and that kind of took a little wind on our sails. We just had that one quarter every game that kind of, puts a little pinch in things and flusters us just a little bit. So we're just looking for more consistency, but a good first quarter and good start, I think, can go a long ways.
And it's also not always nice to be playing on your home court in front of your home fans. That helps too.
Oh, absolutely. We got a pep rally today, and I know the students are excited. We got a new video board. I don't think it'll be working yet, but it's always nice to be at home, especially with a dog schedule. And you know that just as well as I do. So,
back-to-back Lexington and Sydney. Looking forward to the game. Tip-off against Lexington here in just a few minutes. Coach, thanks for your time.
Thank you, Kyle.
This is the Bulldog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open, right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine, too. At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized auto, home, and life protection that puts your family first.
Stop in to see me, Agent Bo Widd, at 302 East 6th in North Platte.
Gosh, I am so hungry, but the game is on.
Well, you big lug, get off the couch and get to Dave's Place Pizza and Wings to watch and fill your massive belly.
Well, why didn't I think of that?
Well, just go to Dave's Place.
Yes, folks, there is a place. It's called Dave's Place, and it's the quintessential place to fill your belly. Massive or not, pizzas, wings, calzones, and even great meals for the kiddos. Daily specials too. Dave's Place. The game is on, and you should be there. Dave's Place. Pizza and wings.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout Western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Welcome back. Keys of the game brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Al's Lock and Safe. Key of the game number 1. Bulldogs need to do a good job getting the rebound, especially on the defensive end. Defense doesn't stop until you've got the ball, ladies and gentlemen. So that's key to the game number 1. Get your rebounds. And key to the game number 2 is make them pay. Make Lexington pay for the mistakes that they will make. Hey, every team makes mistakes. Even the pros, they'll make mistakes. The question is, can you make them pay for those mistakes? It's something the Bulldogs have had kind of a little bugaboo with this year, is they really haven't capitalized on mistakes of the other squad. And you can say that for both the boys and the girls. So now you got a fresh team. And by the way, going to say welcome back to Mr. Ryan Kaminsky. I have a feeling we will see him soon. He's not in the starting five, but Ryan Kaminsky will. We're going to see him sometime probably in the first quarter, because I know that he will be absolutely chomping at the bit trying to get into this ball game. So there you go. Those key to the game, brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Al's Lock and Safe. I'm going to reset the score on the live video stream. If you're wondering what the heck is he talking about, live video stream? What? I can watch these games? Yes, you can. NorthPlattePost.com, or you can go on YouTube, search Eagle Video Streams. You can watch it on your big screen TV. You can watch it on your YouTube-enabled device, all that good jazz. Our final break is right now. Starting lineup to tip-off is next. That's the end of your Quick Stop pregame show. Quick Stop, 27 locations, open 24 hours a day. That's Quick Stop tip-off right around the corner.
Thanks for listening to the Quick Stop pregame show. They have 27 locations, open 24 hours a day. Quick Stop. Game time is just moments away on FM 98.1.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Your loved one needs home care, and suddenly you find yourself facing a million difficult issues. It can be overwhelming, demanding huge amounts of your time, energy, and resources. Let Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment help you cut through the red tape and make smart, informed decisions that will give you peace of mind. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, "Do the right thing." That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe in doing the right thing for our customers and our communities.
Find me, Brent Rogo, at 502 East Francis.
Gosh, I am so hungry, but the game is on.
Well, you big lug, get off the couch and get to Dave's Place Pizza and Wings to watch and fill your massive belly.
Well, why didn't I think of that?
Well, just go to Dave's Place.
Yes, folks, there is a place. It's called Dave's Place, and it's the quintessential place to fill your belly. Massive or not, pizzas, wings, calzones, and even great meals for the kiddos. Daily specials too. Dave's Place. The game is on, and you should be there. Dave's Place, pizza and wings.
This is Joe from Swift Auto Center in North Platte. The Dogs play here. KWQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Time for your Double Dips Ice Creamery starting lineups. Right there downtown on the bricks, Double Dips Ice Creamery, 24 plus different flavors of ice cream, homemade desserts, waffle cones, and more. That's Double Dips Ice Creamery. Number 2, Carter Kelly, the 6'6" junior. He plays the forward position, 12.3 points per game, 4.5 rebounds for Carter Kelly. Carson Euling getting the start tonight. He's the 6'2" forward, senior, wears number 5. Carson averaging 1.1 rebound a game. River Johnston, the junior, wears number 10, 6'2" guard. River, 16 points per game to go along with 3.5 rebounds. Caleb Tonkinson also getting the start tonight, the 6'1" forward. He's a senior, wears number 12. Caleb, 3-point specialist, averaging just over 6 points per game and 1.5 rebounds. And Cade Moore, the senior, 6'4" forward, wears number 24. Cade, 6.5 points per game to go along with 5 rebounds. Bulldogs win the tip. River Johnston with it. Bulldogs going left to right across your radio dial, wearing their home white jerseys, Lexington in their away blacks. Here's Here's River Johnson with a taker. Hook shot missed. Cade Moore with an offensive rebound, and he can't get his shot to fall either. So Bulldogs start off 0 for 2 from the field. Here comes Lexington, their first possession of the game. We'll get you that Lexington starting 5 here in a minute. Carson Euling with a steal. Carson, he's got one man running with him. His layup, it goes into the between the cylinder and the backboard. That's a jump ball that's going to go to Lexington. Here's your Lexington starting 5. Daoud, junior, number 1, 5'9" guard. Jace Carpenter, junior, number 2. He's also a 5'9" guard. Caden West, he's a junior, 6 foot forward, wears number 5. And here's almost another steal. Yes, it is a steal for the Bulldogs. Carter Kelly came up with a loose ball. Ahead to River Johnston on the fast break. River, jump stop. Out to Caleb Tonkinson in the corner. Back up top for River. Good ball fake. His drive. Drop pass. Cade Moore. Easy layup up and in. Bulldogs strike first. They're up 2-0. Isaac Sheriff is a senior. He wears number 34. And Drew Truex, a junior, wears number 11, a 5'11" guard. That wraps up the starting 5 for Lexington. 2-0 North Platte in the lead. Here's Caden West with it. Going to give it off into the corner for Carpenter. Jace Carpenter guarded by Carson Euling. Going to dribble away from trouble out to Drew Truex. Into the high post for Isaac Sheriff. Sheriff turns, faces Cade Moore, trying to spin on him. And a traveling violation. Cade wouldn't give him any room to maneuver. 2-0 North Platte with the lead. We've played a minute and a half here in this first quarter. River Johnston with the ball, going to walk it across the timeline. River going to give it off to Carter Kelly. Carter giving it into Tonkinson into the corner for River, right side. River gets a pick from Cade Moore, going to use it. His drive and a traveling violation against River. He drug his foot on the jump stop. 6:17 left to go first quarter. 2-0 Bulldog lead. Here comes Daoud for Lexington. Crossover move, trying to get rid of River Johnson. Gets across half court. Daoud into the low block on the right side. A little up and under over Carson Euling. Missed his shot. Carson comes down with a rebound. He'll get it across half court himself. Now off to Cade Moore, top of the key. Cade, one dribble, hand off River Johnson. He gets into the paint, kick out Carson Euling in the left corner. Drives baseline, spins around, gets cut off. Now back up top, Carter Kelly. Ball above his head. Skip pass right corner, Tonkinson 3. Off the back of the rim. Carter Kelly comes up with the offensive rebound. River on the cut and knocked out of River's hands. Last touch by Black. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Fat Dogs, 7 locations along I-80. Lincoln, Grand Island, Lexington, Sydney, Ogallala, 2 in North Platte. Fat Dogs, you're now here. Cade Moore with a 3 ball off the inbounds play. That's short. And a rebound down to Lexington. They lose possession. Cade with the steal. Ahead to Carter Kelly. Carter on the right side. Gets cut off. Skip pass, corner 3, River. That's nothing but cord for River Johnston. 5-0 run to start the game for the Bulldogs. 5:20 left to go, first quarter. Here's Daoud on the right side into the corner. Jace Carpenter back up top for Daoud. He'll drive left side on Tonkinson. He's fouled. They're going to give him the shot. No, they're going to say it happened on the floor.
Number 12, Caleb.
They call it against Caleb Tonkinson, his first, team's first. 5:10 left to go. First substitution for Lexington, Luis Castellanos. He comes in for Isaac Sheriff. Looking in, Lexington, and throws it right to Caleb Tonkinson. Tonkinson, one man to beat, and he's going to skip it over for River. River left it too strong. Rebound down to Lexington. They have numbers if they hurry. North Platte back on defense. Good job, North Platte. Euling gets up in Drew Truex's face when he picked up his dribble. And Truex gets rid of it. Caden West now with it. 4:50 left to go, first quarter. North Platte with a 5-0 lead over Lexington. Here's Truex with it. Right side to Jace Carpenter. Carpenter looking down low, back up top for Daoud. Step back 3 over Carson Euling. That's off to the left. Long rebound comes to Jace Carpenter. It's stripped from his hands, but it goes right to Caden West, and his layup is up and in. Bulldogs running off the made bucket. Euling ahead of the pack. He's in the right corner, gets it back. Now Cade Moore in the post. Cade turns, faces up top for River Johnston. Left side into the corner. Carter Kelly, 3 in motion. Airballed it. Goes right to River Johnston. His left-handed layup. Missed it. And the rebound down to Lexington. They want to push the pace. Daoud, he's all alone, going to run right into Cade Moore. A lot of contact. He made the layup. No whistle. 5-4, North Platte up by 1. Here's Carter Kelly to Cade Moore at the free throw line. Into the corner, Tonkinson 3. Get in there. Nope, short off the front of the rim. Bulldogs just starting off cold this quarter. Long pass for Daoud right through his hands. Just a little too long a turnover against Lexington. Tonkinson, Euling, and Moore come out. Caleb Kincaid, Ryan Kaminsky, and Colton Tilford coming back in. First basketball game of the season for Ryan Kaminsky. Broke his leg halfway through the football season. Came down with a pass and got his foot stuck. Here's a great fadeaway jumper by Carter Kelly. Ryan Kaminsky went up to catch a pass in the right side of the field, came down, and when he came down, his leg got stuck in the turf. He got spun around by the defender, and his leg just didn't like being spun around like that. Snapped his leg in 2 places. So to be back almost 4 months to the day since that injury, Ryan Kaminsky, what a trooper. Nice to see him out on the court. It's 7-4, North Platte with the lead. Lexington with the ball. Here's Grayson Strauss with it. Strauss into the corner. Here's a drive and a foul. And heading to the line shooting to Caden West. They give the foul to River Johnston. His first, team's third.
At the line shooting to number 5.
So Caden West, the 6-foot forward junior for Lexington, going to shoot a pair from the charity stripe. His first one missed. Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. They are Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters for a reason. They work with people of all credit. Check them out online, BillSummers.com. You can do everything but the test drive at BillSummers.com. Caden West misses them both, but Grayson Strauss comes down with the offensive rebound. That's one of the things we mentioned. Bulldogs need to get on the defensive boards. Here's Daoud, guarded by Colton Tilford. Going to skip pass. Now Castellanos, and going to be a traveling violation against Castellanos as he shuffled his feet.
To the floor for Lexington. And number 34, Sharp.
Sharp comes back in. Truax comes back in for Lexington. On the floor for the Bulldogs, Kaminsky, Johnston, Tilford, Kincaid, and Carter Kelly. Here's Tilford with it. Going to give it off to Carter Kelly, right side. Carter directing traffic. Now gives it off to Caleb Kincaid at the free throw line. Caleb looking for a backdoor, no one there. Dribbles away from trouble. Now trying to get it into the post, no one's there. Instead up top for Ryan Kaminsky. Swings it around left side, River Johnston. River, hesitation move, gets into the paint. Curl pass, Carter Kelly 3. That's short. And the rebound down to Lexington. Man, all of these North Platte shots are coming up short. Means you're not getting good leg behind your jumper. Here's a drive by Drew Truax. Going to give it off Jace Carpenter. Carpenter, one power dribble into the corner for Grayson Strauss. Strauss goes baseline on Carter Kelly. Good help side by River Johnston. Cut him off. He's got to get rid of it. Back up top for Truax. Truax with his drive. Tried the dump pass. Colton Tilford with a steal. Outlet pass, River Johnston. His fast break. Count the bucket. River got fouled as well. Not making threes. Might as well go to the dish. They call the foul against Jace Carpenter, his first, and River going to head to the line shooting the and one. River, an 83% free throw shooter. Carson Ewing comes back in. Carter Kelly going to take a breather.
Number 5, West. Checking in number 3, Converse.
Levi Converse comes in. Also, Caden West comes in. Daoud and I believe Truex coming out. No, Chase Carpenter coming out. Daoud and Carpenter come out. The and one for River. Got it. 6 points for River Johnston. Bulldogs have a 10-4 lead with less than 2 to play first quarter. And, Lexington throws it away off the pressure from the full court by the Bulldogs. So Tilford on the far sideline going to inbound it. North Platte trying to extend their lead. Gets it into River Johnston. He'll go to Kaminsky into the corner. Carson Ewing heaves up a 3. That's short. A rebound poked away from Tilford. And there's a whistle. 30-second timeout taken by Lexington. We'll keep it right here. Bulldog basketball on FM 98.1. Minute 36 left to go. First quarter. North Platte up 10-4. This timeout brought to you by Kevin McCann and the Fortify Group. Just in case you didn't hear the announcement during the girls' game, I'll say it again right now. Bulldogs will reschedule their missed game against Kearney here in North Platte on January 27th. Of course, they had the game canceled due to Mother Nature weather. That snowstorm we had last week got in everybody's way. That canceled the game against Kearney. So as I said, they will replay Kearney on January 27th here at the Doghouse. Timeout is over. Coming out of the timeout for the Bulldogs. Johnston, Tilford, Ewing, Kaminsky, and Kincaid. Here's Caden West. Double teamed as he get across the half court. Give it off to Grayson Strauss. Strauss into the corner. And poked away. Last touch. Oh, they say Lexington couldn't handle the pass into Isaac Sheriff. Minute 22. Here comes River Johnston. Stops the top of the key into the Caleb Kincaid high post. Caleb going to rip through his layup off the glass. I don't know if Isaac Sheriff got a piece of that. Kincaid missed it. Rebound down to Lexington. Strauss, head of steam, skips to Caden West on the left side. Caden West going to give it off to Levi Converse. And he'll give it right back to Caden West as Lexington going to set up their offense. Cut through Caden West, trying to get it down low to Isaac Sheriff. Sheriff, his layup is up and in. Sheriff with the easy bucket for Lexington. Here come the Bulldogs trying to run on the main bucket. They've got the 4-point lead. Ewing with it. Top of the key, into the right corner for Tilford. Colton up top for Kaminsky. Ryan going to start his drive, gets to the elbow. Back to Colton Tilford. Up top for River Johnston. River starts his drive, gets it off to Kaminsky. He's got baseline. Curl pass to Kincaid. Caleb spins in the paint. Hook shot. Nope, he traveled. Goal, darn it. Another turnover by the Bulldogs. 30 seconds left to go. Lexington going to work for final shot. Here's Drew Truex. He'll give it off to Caden West. West to Truex. Going to go in the corner for Grayson Strauss. 15 seconds left to go. Isaac Sheriff. Sheriff gets triple team, knocked out of his hands. Tilford with the steal. Tilford, he's got one man with him. It's River Johnston on the fast break and up and under. Reverse layup. Woo! Woo, woo, woo by River. Beautiful shot. And that is how the first quarter will come to an end. Bulldogs up 12-6. FM 98.1, home of the Bulldogs.
Arrived at Larry's RV in North Platte, the new 2021 Rockwood 2445 WS Signature fifth wheel. This is the perfect smaller fifth wheel for the couple who wants easy towability of a fifth wheel with the living feel of a travel trailer. The modern interior will win you over, and the features will seal the deal with both a 15K or a 13.5K air conditioner, as well as a 4-point leveling system. The kitchen gives you ample counter space and is equipped with an 8 cubic foot refrigerator. This new Rockwood is a must-see today at Larry's RV in North Platte.
With 7 locations along I-80, Fat Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling, stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips. You can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. I was dealing with my Twitter. Got it all figured out. Bulldogs have the lead 12-6 after 1. And it will be Bulldog Basketball to start off this second quarter. I'm telling you, I nailed my knee on the bottom of this desk, and now my knee hurts like a mother. Bulldog starts with a possession coming out. Here's Kaminsky, Kincaid, Ewing, Tilford, and River Johnston on the court for the Bulldogs. So they're going small to start this second quarter. Kaminsky into the right corner for River Johnston. Back up top, Carson Euling. Ooh, he traveled. They got away with it. Euling to Kincaid. He's got a baseline. Skip past Kaminsky. Didn't take the three. Going to spin move. Kaminsky off the glass. Oh, it rimmed out. And Caleb Kincaid with the offensive rebound. They're going to call it against Drew Truex. His first, second team foul. Bulldogs will have it underneath their own basket. Caleb Kincaid to inbound it. Gets it into River. River on the left side. Has it poked out of his hands. And did they say River was the last one to touch it? He was. Oh no. 7:25, second quarter. North Platte with a 12-6 lead. They get it into Caden West. West going to go right at River Johnston. He's double teamed, spins away from trouble. Still with his dribble. Now going to retry it on the right side. Gets it ahead to Drew Truex. Truex, a little touch pass to Isaac Shariff. And Shariff knocked out of bounds. Last touch by White. Ryan Kaminsky was right there pleading his case. It's not going to go his way. 7:12 on the clock. Bulldog basketball brought to you by the Shelter Insurance guys at North Platte, P. Volz, Brenton Rogo, and Bo Wid. Auto, home, life, and more. Check out the Shelter Insurance guys today. Cade Moore comes back in for Caleb Kincaid. Lexington with the ball underneath their hoop. Gets it into Jace Carpenter. Carpenter skip past to Daoud. And he'll go down low for Luis Castellanos. Castellanos turns, faces, layup, good. 12-8. Here comes Carson Euling across the timeline. Euling in a dribble handoff with Tilford. Colton looking for a lane, not there. Up top for Kaminsky. He'll give it off to Euling. Carson, high post. Cade Moore turns and faces Castellanos. Now going to give it back to Carson Euling. Carson has the matchup he wanted and stolen away from behind by Daoud. Lexington wants to run ahead to Drew Truex on the right side. He gets cut off by River Johnston. Now down low Castellanos. Runs right into Caleb. They're going to say a jump ball.
Returning to the floor for the Bulldogs, number 2, Carter Kelly, and number 12, Caleb Tomlinson.
Carter Kelly, Tomlinson come back in. Euling and Kaminsky take a breather. 6:30 left to go. Lexington will have the jump ball underneath their own basket. Looking in, up near the top. Caden West going to get to it. Tilford going to come out and guard Caden West. Going to go right side, gets the pick. Now Truex with it. Truex drives left side. Little curl pass to Daoud. He's got a lane. Daoud up and under to get rid of Cade Moore. Missed it. Rebound comes down to Lexington. And then Castellanos missed his rebound, and he knocks over Cade Moore going for the rebound. Oh, they're going to call Daoud against... They're going to call Daoud with the foul, not Castellanos. Excuse me. 12-8, North Platte still up by 4. And River Johnston going to get the call from head coach Matt Kaminsky. Here's a backdoor cut by Colton Tilford. Couldn't handle the pass from Carter Kelly. Now Lexington wants to run. They've got numbers. Here's Truex. Gives it off to Daoud on the right side. And he'll give it off to Caden West. 3 on the way. And that rimmed out. Oh, great rebound there by Cade Moore for his second. Outlet pass River Johnston. River head of steam into the corner. Carter Kelly. Ball fake on the 3. Now he's deep in the corner. He can't get out of there. Instead passes it away. Here's River around to Tonginson. Tonginson into the corner. Colton Tilford. Back up for Tonginson. Bulldogs going to reset. Cade Moore with it at the top of the key. Pitch and catch with Colton Tilford. 5:30 left to go in the quarter. River Johnston gets to the free throw line. Back to Colton Tilford. 3 on the way. That's good. Colton Tilford not known for his range. He nailed it that time. 15-8. North Platte with the lead. 5:15 left to go, second quarter. Here's Caden West on the left side. Free throw line extended. Picked up his dribble. Here comes Carter Kelly. And West trying to connect with Castellanos. Overthrew him. A turnover against Lexington. This is what I'm talking about. Lexington going to make mistakes. Now North Platte needs to take advantage of those mistakes. Get a bucket here. With 5:01 left to go in this second quarter. North Platte holding on to that 7-point lead. Here's Carter Kelly on the right side. Going to swing it around. River Johnston on the left side now with it. Free throw line extended. River looking. Now starts, takes it hard to the rack, and he's fouled on the way by. There are 3 black jerseys there. They're going to go against Jace Carpenter. That's his second personal, team's 4th. Strauss comes back in. Carpenter takes a seat. Carter Kelly going to inbound it for the Bulldogs. Gets it into River Johnston in the left corner. Now around the perimeter into the right corner. Tonkinson, he's loose for a three. Good! A pair of threes in a row gives North Platte a 10-point lead, 18-8. 4:30 left to go, second quarter. Here's Daoud. Near half court. Picked up by Colton Tilford. Kaminsky going to come back in next, dead ball. Daoud trying to go right side. Colton Tilford sticking with him. You're not going to run on Colton Tilford. He's got speed for days. We saw it during the football season. Strauss into the corner. Caden West, right side. West now back up top for Drew Truex. And deflection comes right to Daoud. Daoud going to drive left side, loses possession, gets it back. His up and under, swatted away by Cade Moore. Now a loose ball comes to Castellanos. And he throws it right away, but it bounces down Daoud, and here's a jump ball. They want... Head coach Matt Kaminsky wants a foul. They're going to call a foul against Colton Tilford. And you can hear on the far side the North Platte faithful not happy with that call. Ryan Kaminsky comes in. River Johnston going to take a breather for the Bulldogs. So Lexington with the ball. North Platte with a 10-point lead. 3:45 left to go. Here's Daoud. Going to give it to Drew Truex. He launches a three. That's short off the front of the rim. Carter Kelly down with the rebound. Carter going to run by himself into the paint. Driving a dish. Kaminsky pulls up 15-footer. Get in there. Rim short. And a traveling violation on the rebound by Lexington. Castellanos had it, but he went down to the floor. That's a travel. So Bulldogs will have it underneath their own basket. 3:31 left to go in the quarter. Here's Carter Kelly. Looking in. And it's poked away. Last touch by Lexington. Not a very good inbounds by Carter Kelly, but got bailed out by Lexington. Carter to Cade. Touch pass Carter. Three. We've seen that play a couple times, and Carter makes them pay. 3-point basket by Carter Kelly. Carter, a 33% three-point shooter on the season. 21-8, North Platte with the lead. Here's Drew Truex. Going to give it off around to Grayson Strauss on the right side. Strauss for Truex on the cut through. Truex trying to get away from Cade Moore. Looking for a cutter, and he threw it away. Colton Tilford, did he get a piece of that? No, he didn't. Carson Ewing comes in. Carter Kelly going to take a breather.
And for the Minutemen, number 5, Caden West.
Caden West comes back in. Also coming in, Isaiah Ellingson. We're going to have a timeout. 30-second timeout called by Matt Kaminsky and the Bulldogs. We'll take the timeout with them. Bulldogs up 21-8 on FM 98.1.
We're meeting by the Southwest.
Right around the corner, quick stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria with you. Bulldogs have the lead 21-8. Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. So Bulldogs get it in with 3 minutes left to go. Here's Carson Ewing going to hand it off around the perimeter. Ryan Kaminsky, he's got a lane, driving a dish. Tonkinson three from the corner, short off the front of the rim, comes down to Cade Moore. He'll skip it out to Carson Ewing. Up top, Tilford three. That one too strong, and it goes over the backboard and out of play. So Cade Moore gets the offensive board, but unfortunately nothing else happens with it. 21-8 still the score. Here's a steal from behind by Ryan Kaminsky, trying to push it ahead to Colton Tilford, and Tilford knocked down from behind by number 3, Levi Converse. That's his first. Good hustle that time by the Bulldogs.
Fouls on number 3, Levi Converse. His first personal 15 foul. Checking in.
Kincaid going to come back in for Cade Moore. And North Platte going to have it underneath their own basket. Tonkinson to inbound it, gets it into Kaminsky. He'll hand it right back to Caleb Tonkinson. And up top for Ewing, around to Colton Tilford. High post for Kincaid. At the elbow, Kincaid back to Tilford. Around to Ryan Kaminsky. Ryan, good ball fake. His drive off the glass. Oh, he can't buy a bucket, King Kaminsky. That's the second one that should have gone down. 21-8, 2:15 left to go in the second quarter. Here's a backdoor cut stolen away by Caleb Tonkinson. Good anticipation by the Bulldog quarterback. Tonkinson going to go right into the paint, has it blocked. Comes down to Caleb Kincaid, and he traveled on his step through. Yep.
Returning to the floor for the Minutemen, number 1, down, 11, Truax, number 21. Pass station.
2:01 left to go. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists. Dr. Raska, Dr. A, Dr. Christensen, all specializing in foot and ankle care. Full court press. Daoud loses it. Loose ball. And we've got a whistle and a timeout. We said possession with the timeout for Lexington.
Full timeout, Lexington.
So Lexington going to take the full timeout with 1:51 to save the possession as they're down 21-8. We'll keep it right here on FM 98.1. Yeah, we'll keep it right here. This timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. River Johnston leading the way for the Bulldogs right now. He's got 8 points. Behind him, Carter Kelly with 5. Leading the way for Lexington, they've got 4 guys with 2 points each. So kind of a nice even score sheet for Lexington. They've got 1:51. The Lexington girls only scored 2 points in the entire second quarter just about an hour ago. And the Lexington boys about ready to do the same thing.
And number 10, River Johnston.
River Johnston, Carter Kelly comes back in for North Platte. Here come the Minutemen. Daoud across half court. And that's going to be a foul against Caleb Kincaid as he was going for the high pass, and he runs right into Levi Converse. That's the first one against Caleb Kincaid, team's 5th. Lexington with it on the far sideline now. 1:44, they get it in Daoud. Picked up by Carter Kelly. Daoud going to go into the right corner for Converse. Down to Castellanos. He spins, misses his shot, and the rebound down to River Johnston. Second rebound for River. Outlet pass Kaminsky. Back to River. River, free throw line, gets it back to Kaminsky. His 3. Too strong. And the rebound comes down to Lexington. Daoud with it. Into the corner for Drew Truex. Down low for Castellanos. His left-handed layup. Missed that one too. And the rebound down to Carter Kelly. Ahead to River Johnston. River on the fast break. Back on the late cut by Carter Kelly. Layup good. Count the basket with the foul coming to Carter Kelly. Good late cut by Carter Kelly. Foul's going to go against Daoud. And Carter Kelly to the line for the and one. Carter, a 69% free throw shooter.
And for Lexington,
Caden West checks back in for Daoud. Carter, he's and one. And he got it. 8 points for Carter Kelly. 24-8. With 1:04 left to go. Bulldogs with a full court press, and they get a deflection, but it comes right to Caden West. Now up top for Drew Truex. He'll go right side for Isaiah Ellingson. Drive, now gets it into the low post for Converse. He's got Castellanos, and Castellanos has the easy layup. He's got 4 points. Bulldogs wanting to run on the made bucket. Lexington back on defense. In the left corner for Tonkinson. He'll dribble away from trouble. Now back up top for Carter Kelly. And Carter will get rid of it to River Johnston as Bulldogs will work for last shot. River asking Coach Matt Kaminsky, hey, what play you want me to run? And Matt tells him. 20 seconds left to go. River saying, hey, Carter, go away. Go down low into the post or something. Here comes the play. Tonkinson, high pick. Johnston gonna launch a three. Too strong. Rebound down to Caleb Kincaid. Put back. Good if it goes. Nope, they're gonna say not good if it goes. So River misses the three. Kincaid gets the offensive board, and that is how the second quarter comes to an end. North Platte with the 14-point lead, 24-10. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Halftime stats on FM 98.1, home of the Dogs.
Brought to you by Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
Another round and River's Edge, your destination in North Platte for recreation and fine dining. We're back to the game with the voice of the Dogs, Kyle Laboria, in a few. Start a new tradition and come in right after this game and bring the family for dinner, or come in for their delicious appetizers and enjoy a nice beverage with your friends. And now offering Keno, good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them. They'll see you right after the game. Another round, North Platte.
Let's go Pronto! Let's go Pronto!
Yes, my fellow North Plattians, head east on 4th Street, about 20 cents east of high prices, to the fully automated, credit card only Pronto fueling station. Same gas as the other guys, same result as any other fuel, just less expensive. On average, about 20 cents a gallon cheaper. Want to save money? Go to Pronto. Pronto fueling station, East 4th Street, North Platte.
Your husband is pretty handy to have around. He makes the world's best mac and cheese. He's in the Tickle Monster Hall of Fame. And he can teach anyone how to throw strikes. But a busted pipe in a basement full of water?
Honey, I think we need a plumber.
Is a little out of his league. That's where a homeowner's policy from Shelter Insurance comes in handy. We'll help get your house back in order and your husband back to what he does best.
Find me, Brent Rogo, at 502 East Francis.
We all take preventative measures to keep our body healthy. Why not do the same for our eyes, too? Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling at Clear Focus Eye Care specialize not only in preventative eye care, but dry eye care, vision therapy, specialty contacts, myopia management, and more. You no longer have to travel for specialty eye care. Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling. Make your appointment today at Clear Focus Eye Care, 1225 South Poplar, North Platte.
Another round and River's Edge, your destination in North Platte for recreation and fine dining. We're back to the game with the voice of the Dogs, Kyle Laboria, in a few. Start a new tradition and come in right after this game and bring the family for dinner, or come in for their delicious appetizers and enjoy a nice beverage with your friends. And now offering Keno, good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them. They'll see you right after the game. Another round, North Platte.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria with you. Halftime from the Doghouse is North Platte with the 14-point lead, 24-10. North Platte outscores Lexington 12-4 in that second quarter to take the 24-10 lead. Leading the way for the Bulldogs, Carter Kelly has 8 points on 3 of 5 shooting, 3 rebounds for the Bulldog junior. River Johnston also with 8 points on 3 of 7 shooting. He's got 2 rebounds. Colton Tilford, 3 points. Caleb Tonkinson, 3 points. Cade Moore with 2 points. Leading the way for Lexington, Luis Castellanos has 4 points, all of them in the second quarter. 12-4 was the score in this. 12-6 was the score after the first quarter. 12-4 was the score in the second quarter. That added up comes to 24-10 here at halftime. As the Bulldogs looking to get back on their winning ways. North Platte comes into this game on a 3-game losing streak. Lexington comes into this game on a 4-game losing streak. So both teams desperately trying to end long losing streaks to start off this new year. We'll take another quick break. We'll come back with Who's in the Groove next on FM 98.1.
See it. Your drive to make a difference. Chart your own path. Create your own future. Through our diverse health occupation programs, the career you're considering is waiting for you. You can provide comfort, save lives. Be a hero in your community. Your path at MPCC is limitless. At Mid-Plains Community College, we see you. We are MPCC.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
After I drop the kids off, I have to run across town for a meeting, hit the gym during lunch. Jake has soccer tonight, and Emily has gymnastics? Oh, did I turn on the crock pot this morning?
With a never-ending to-do list, it's easy to forget something important, like setting up a life insurance plan with Shelter Insurance. Your local Shelter agent can show you how to create a safety net for your family. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Stop in to see me, Agent Bo Widd, at 302 East 6th in North Platte.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Real quick, who's in the groove? Brought to you by Midwest ATV and Cycle. Spend more time playing or working with your ATV, and let Midwest ATV worry about all the things like regular maintenance or if it needs to be fixed or any of that stuff like that. You want to spend more time with your ATV than your ATV in the shop, and Midwest ATV can take care of that for you. Midwest ATV and Cycle. Who's in the groove? I got to give it to Ryan Kaminsky in the groove. What a comeback story for him. 4 months ago with a broken leg in football. And to be back on the court in January playing basketball at the level that he plays basketball at, that is an incredible story for Ryan Kaminsky. He's 0 for 3 in the game. He's had a couple good drives. He's missed a three-point shot, but he'll get it going. So Ryan Kaminsky in the groove, brought to you by Midwest Cycle and ATV. Our final break is right now. Second half action is next. FM 91, home of the Bulldogs. Don't forget, live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com.
Thanks for listening to the Quick Stop Halftime Show. Second half action is next on FM 98.1.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Swift Auto Center.
You're listening to Bulldog Athletics with Swift Auto Center of North Platte on KWOQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria with you. 24-10. Bulldogs with the lead at halftime as we're getting ready to go. Second half action here from the Doghouse. What you want to see, brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service. Get on his calendar, 534-4133. One more time for you, 534-4133. That's Sam's Lawn Service. I want to see the Bulldogs do a little bit better on the defensive boards. They've let Lexington get a couple of offensive boards. I mean, they've got the 14-point lead, so I'm playing nitpicky right now, but I'd like to see some better defensive board action out of the Bulldogs. All right, here we go. Bulldogs going right to left across your radio now to start this second half off. River Johnston, Carson Ewing, Caleb Tonginson, Cade Moore, and Carter Kelly on the floor for the Bulldogs.
5 West, 11 Truax.
Oh, Coop on fire. I didn't even see. I'm sorry. If you're still watching Coop on fire, I didn't see you wave. I'm sorry. While you're here, why are you watching? I mean, I appreciate you watching, but why are you watching me? All right, here we go. Bulldogs start with the possession in this third quarter. Here's Ewing in a dribble handoff, Carter Kelly. And back up top, River Johnson. Alley-oop, Carter Kelly. Oh, a little too far on the alley-oop try. Carter Kelly can't flush that home, but man, that would have been awesome if they had started off the second half with an alley-oop dunk to Carter Kelly. Here's Lexington going the other way. Caden West, baseline, now kicking around, deflection. Bulldogs come up with a loose change. River ahead to Carson Ewing. Ewing, layup, missed it, blocking, fell. Ewing gonna head the line, shooting 2. They're calling against Dowd, his third. And Carson Ewing heading to the line, shooting 2. Carson averaging a point per game and a rebound per game. Has his rebound. Let's see if he can get his point. Misses the first free throw. Great Plains foot and ankle specialists, Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, Dr. Christensen, all specializing in foot and ankle care. You don't need a referral to see him. Just go in and stop by if you've got any sort of foot or ankle pain. That's Great Plains foot and ankle specialists. Ewing makes the second one. He goes 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. 15-point lead now for North Platte. We played 30 seconds here in this third quarter. I had to switch to the third quarter, so I'll update the clock here. And here's a foul. Going to go against River Johnston. No, excuse me. Going to go against Carter Kelly. His second, first teams. And Lexington gets it in. Jace Carpenter picked up by Tonkinson. He'll get rid of it. Grayson Strauss. Strauss into the paint. His floater is on the way and good. 25-12, teams exchanging buckets here early. Here's Carter Kelly into the post for Cade Moore. Cade looking for a backdoor. Tonginson, great cut. Layup is good. Great cut by Caleb Tonginson. Full court press for North Platte. Carter Kelly trying to get Caden West to go the direction he wants. Carpenter now with it. Spot up 3 for Jace Carpenter. That's off to the right. Got his own rebound. His putback. No, he gives it to Isaac Sheriff, and he misses his layup, but a foul against Cade Moore. His first, team's second.
At the line, shooting 2, number 34, Isaac Sharp.
Isaac Sharp gonna shoot 2. With 6:36 left to go in the third. Sharp's first is up and in. We got a score update on the North Platte Community College game. See if I can't find the score real quick. Sharp misses the second one. Carter Kelly down with the rebound. We'll get the score for you in a second as they're playing here at McDonald Belton Gymnasium. Here's Tonginson looking for a post. Nothing there. Back up top for Carter Kelly. He'll go right side for River Johnston. He'll give it to Cade Moore. Cade looking for the back door. Ewing is there. He's fouled from behind. So Carson Ewing going to head to the line shooting a pair. They call it against Caden West, his first. So 69-59 Lamar with the 10-point lead over North Platte Community College. And Ewing back to the line to shoot 2. He went 1 for 2 last time he was there. Misses the first one just like he did last time. Another round, Rivers Edge Golf Course is your destination for recreation and fine dining. They've got Cody Keno now at another round, plus a baker's table. Ewing's second one, just like last time, is also up and in. 28-13, back to that 15-point lead for North Platte. Here's Jace Carpenter on the right side. He's got a lane, and he'll head to line to shoot two. The blocking foul going to go against Carter Kelly, I believe. Nope, they're going to call it against Carson Euling, his first.
13 foul. At the line, shooting to number 2, Jace.
So Jace Carpenter heading to the line for a pair. And his first one is up and in. Second one on the way for Jace Carpenter. And he missed that one. Good rebound there by Carter Kelly. Carter head to Cade Moore, trying to run off the rebound. Cade missed his layup. And Lexington down with the defensive board. North Platte up by 14, 28-14. Here's Grayson Strout. Up top for Isaac Scharf. Trying to spin on Cade Moore. And man, where's 3 seconds in the paint for Scharf? Here's a hook shot missed by Drew Truex. And the rebound down to Cade Moore. Outlet pass, River Johnston. Stops, pops, elbow jumper, good. River, the first player in double digits. That's his 10th point right there. 30-14. And almost a steal on the sideline by Tonkinson.
Foul on number 12, Caleb Tonkinson.
Instead, they give him with a foul, his second.
Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 13.
Tonkinson out, Euling out, Cade Moore out, Kaminsky, Tilford, and Daniel Shea coming in for the Bulldogs. So North Platte trying to go with some length. Daniel Shea coming out there. Daniel Shea, 6'6" forward. As a junior. Here's a corner three by Drew Truex. That one rims out. And the rebound down to River Johnston, his third. Ahead to Carter Kelly on the right side. Carter into the paint, and he's stripped in the air. Tilford with the putback, and he'll head to line to shoot two. So Carter Kelly with his missed shot. Truex going to foul Colton Tilford on the putback attempt. So Colton Tilford to the line to shoot a pair. His first free throws of the night. His first one is good. 4th point of the evening for Colton Tilford. Express AVL, the area's premier audio and video retailer. They've got mobile solutions for your car, your truck, your boat, your fleet vehicles. And Tilford makes the second one and then intercepts the long pass. Ahead to Ryan Kaminsky. Out to River Johnston. In transition, three, short. And Tilford going to knock the rebound out of play.
Returning to the floor with a Minuteman, number 1 down, and number 21,
4:57 left to go. I'm letting the clock catch up to the game. 32-14. North Platte with the big lead. Lexington picked up their dribble and ahead to Drew Truex. Truex trying to get away from trouble. Gives it off to Dowd. On the right side, Dowd going to go right at Daniel Shea. His little fadeaway jumper is short. And Colton Tilford, great rebound, knocks it off Castellanos. Good hustle by Colton Tilford. .433 left to go. Here comes River Johnston across the timeline with a 32-14 lead. River ahead to Tilford. Touch pass, Carter Kelly. Little dump pass, Daniel Shea. And knocked out of Daniel Shea's hands. Oh, they say last touch by Shea. Dave's Place. You can see their entire menu online, davesplacenp.com. That's all one word, davesplacenp.com. Caden West with it. Gets to the elbow. Off Castellanos' hands down low. So teams trading turnovers here. Middle of the way through the third. Here come the Bulldogs with possession. Kaminsky. And they're going to get Ryan Kaminsky with a travel before he can get his pass off. Teams trading turnovers. 4-10. We haven't had a buck in a long time. Last points were Bulldog free throws. Here's Drew Truex trying to get it down to Castellanos. Offensive foul as Castellanos lowered his shoulder and ran right over River Johnston.
Luis Castellanos is your first.
That's his first. Team's fourth. 3:59 left to go in this third quarter. River across the timeline. Going to go right side, Carter Kelly. Looking for the post, Daniel Shea not there. Back around the perimeter up top for Colton Tilford. He'll go back to the right side for Carter Kelly. And switches places is Kaminsky. Now skip pass into the corner, Carter Kelly 3. That's good. Carter Kelly in double digits. That's his 11th point. 35-14 is the North Platte lead. Dowd to Truex in the corner. Back up top for Dowd. Good crossover move, trying to get rid of Colton Tilford. And deflection, Carter Kelly with the steal. 3-on-1. Kelly to Kaminsky. Down low to Tilford. He's fouled. He'll head to line shooting 2. I think that's going to go against Dowd. It's his fourth, if so. Yep.
Foul on number 1, Dowd. His fourth personal, 5th team foul. At the line shooting 2.
Now Colton Tilford back to the line to shoot a pair. Tilford with 5 points tonight. He's 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Making 3 for 3. Yeah, there you go. That looked good coming out of his hands.
Carpenter, number 3, Converse. And for the Bulldogs, number 12, Tonkinson.
Tonkinson back in. River Johnston going to take a breather for North Platte. Tilford with another free throw. Coming. On the way, and Tilford missed the cylinder, so that's an automatic turnover. Kincaid comes in for Carter Kelly. 36-14 is the North Platte lead with 3:14 left to go in the third. Here's Grayson Strauss, runs right into Kincaid. There's a steal for Caleb Kincaid, and a timeout called by Matt Kaminsky on the possession.
30-second timeout, North Platte.
30-second timeout, we'll take it with him. Bulldogs up big with 3 minutes left to go in the third on FM 98.1.
The region's largest orthopedic medical clinics is right in your own backyard. Great Plains Health Orthopedics in North Platte is ready to serve you with board-certified orthopedic surgeons and a team of medical professionals who specialize in hip, knee, and shoulder joint replacements and revisions, minor to complex hand injuries, sports medicine for both the serious athlete and the weekend warrior, new and innovative operative and non-operative procedures, and work-related injuries too. Same-week appointments are available. Call Great Plains Health Orthopedics today at 308-568-3800.
The Bulldogs play here, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria with you. North Platte up by 22 with 3:07 left to go in the third. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. Good timeout by head coach Matt Kaminsky to get possession. Now here comes Ryan Kaminsky. Going to go to Caleb Kincaid. Kincaid looking for the post, not there. Instead, Tonkinson loose for a 3. Too strong. Rebound down to Colton Tilford. Back at Tonkinson. He'll try it again. Too short this time. And the rebound that time down to Lexington. Here's Caden West. Knocked away from him. Comes right to Jace Carpenter. Kaminsky on him. He'll give it off to Caden West. Down low to Castellanos. And Castellanos is fouled by Daniel Shea. He'll head to line shooting 2. That's his first, team's 5th. Castellanos going to shoot a pair. Andrew Solon, River Johnston going to come in after the first shot. Castellanos' first one is up and in. 5 points for Castellanos. Tilford and Shea take the breather. Andrew Solon, as I said, and River Johnston back in for the Bulldogs. Second one on the way for Castellanos is good.
Checking in number 34, Isaac Sharp.
20-point lead for North Platte now. And we're going to have another timeout. Yep, we are. We're going to have another timeout, a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. No, we're going to switch it to a full, so we'll take it with them. Bulldog Basketball on FM 98.1, live video, NorthPlattePost.com.
We'd like to...
Is in a sticky situation.
I got so excited for my fresh-baked Runza cinnamon rolls that I forgot to grab a napkin.
Now you got cinnamon roll fingers, and they're so ooey.
And gooey. I can't grab a spoon to dig into my delicious homemade chili.
Maybe you should call for help?
Oh, I'll call my mom. Oh, I've ruined my phone.
Worth it, though. Come get Runza's homemade chili, fresh-baked cinnamon rolls, and a napkin. Today. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
Coming out of the timeout, brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. River Johnston can't find the bottom of the bucket on a layup attempt. And then a steal by Ryan Kaminsky. Kaminsky ahead to River, right through his hands, darn it. That was a short, full break. Still 36-13 in favor of North Platte. 2:07 left to go, third quarter. And Kincaid going to get the foul against Caden West, as West had him on the hesitation move. And now Matt Kaminsky wants to talk to Kincaid. His second foul, sixth team. Carpenter comes back in for Lexington. On the floor for North Platte, Tonginson, River Johnston, Caleb Kincaid, Ryan Kaminsky, and Andrew Solon. Here comes Caden West on the right side. Good drop pass, foul, and a bucket by Isaac Sharif.
Foul number 34.
They call the foul against Andrew Solon, his first, team's second. So Sharif to the line shooting the and one. He's made one free throw. He's 1 for 2. Make it 2 for 3. 36-19. North Platte up by 17 with 1:50 left to go in this third quarter. Here's River Johnston at the top of the key. Starts his drive. Out to Kaminsky. Kaminsky gets the elbow. Little dump pass. Kincaid. One power dribble and up and under. Good little move by Kincaid for the bucket. 38-19. 1:30 left to go, third quarter. Here's Caden West on the right side. Gives it to Sharif. Sharif tries his drive, gets cut off. Skip pass, 3 for Jace Carpenter. That rims out. Rebound, poked around, comes right to Caleb Kincaid. Out to Kaminsky. Kaminsky to River Johnston. River on the right side. Skip pass to Tonginson. Tonginson goes baseline, runs into a player, loses his footing and the ball. Loose change comes to Lexington. Here's Caden West. Ahead to Jace Carpenter. Lexington trying to get something going. Drew Truex down on the post. Now back up top for Jace Carpenter. Around for Levi Converse. To Sharif. He's loose for an easy layup up and in. Bad defense that time by North Platte. They fell asleep everywhere. 38-21. Still a big lead for North Platte. It's a 17-point advantage. Here's River Johnston. River looks to drive, gets to the free throw line, step through, layup, bounce once, twice, 3, 4, 5, won't fall. Kincaid with the offensive rebound, Kaminsky 3. That's short. And rebound stolen away. River Johnston, foul, there's the bucket.
Foul number 2, Jace Carpenter.
Foul's going to go against Jace Carpenter, his third. Cade Moore going to come in for the final 17 seconds.
Checking in, number 24, Cade Moore.
And River Johnston to the line shooting the and one. 83% free throw shooter. River is 1 for 1 tonight. Here's Rivers and one. Got that one to go. 13 points for River Johnston. Back to a 20-point lead for North Platte. Here comes Lexington. And we're going to have a blocking foul.
Fouls on number 12, Caleb Tomkinson.
They call the push against Caleb Tomkinson.
8th team foul.
8th team foul against the Bulldogs, so shooting the 1-and-1, Jace Carpenter.
And in for the Bulldogs.
Here comes Carter Kelly in for Caleb Tomkinson. "13 seconds on the game clock. Carpenter makes the first of the 1-and-1. He's got one more coming. And the second one rims out. Good rebound there by Cade Moore. He'll give it off to River Johnston. River gets around two defenders into the lane. Layup good. What a take by River Johnston. 15 points for him. There's the buzzer to end the third. 43-22. Bulldogs in control with 1 quarter to play here on FM 98.1. The fourth is next.
7 locations along I-80, Fat Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling. Stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips. You can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
Your husband is pretty handy to have around. He makes the world's best mac and cheese. He's in the Tickle Monster Hall of Fame. And he can teach anyone how to throw strikes. But a busted pipe and a basement full of water?
Honey, I think we need a plumber.
Is a little out of his league. That's where a homeowner's policy from Shelter Insurance comes in handy. We'll help get your house back in order and your husband back to what he does best.
See me, Pete Volts, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance review.
Swift Auto Center. Go Dogs from Swift Auto Center of North Platte as you listen on KWOQ North Platte 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball. And it's home here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria with you. Start of the fourth quarter, North Platte with the big lead over Lexington, 43-22. On the floor to start the fourth quarter is Ewing, Cade Moore, Tomkinson, River Johnston, and Carter Kelly. Here's Jace Carpenter with a take, and he's blocked out of play. So Lexington going to have it underneath their own basket. Caden West to inbound for the Minutemen. Looking in, gets it in. Daoud, his spot up 3 over Carson Ewing is too strong, but Lexington with the offensive rebound. Into the post, Truex, now back around corner, Scharf 3, and that rimmed out. And Carson Ewing can't come up with the rebound. They're going to call a foul, and it's going to go against Carson Ewing, fighting for the rebound with Daoud. His second personal, ninth team foul, so a 1-and-1 for Daoud. We played about 30 seconds here in this fourth quarter. First one by Daoud is on the way, and he got that one to go. 3 points for him. Fat Dogs, they've got the lowest gas prices in town, daily specials. Plus, you can join their reward program and get all kinds of bonuses. Fat Dogs, you are now here. 7:28. North Platte up by 19, 43-24. Here's Carter Kelly. Gonna go right side, dribble handoff with Tomkinson. He'll reverse it. High post now for Carter Kelly. Looking into low post for Cade Moore. He's got it. Hook shot on the way. Too strong. Offensive rebound by River Johnston, and he's fouled. They call it against Jace Carpenter, his fourth, and he'll send River Johnston to the line shooting the 1-and-1. Both teams in the bonus. Actually, Lexington in the double bonus with the next foul. And River, that's unlike River, misses it, but a rebound by Carter Kelly. Outlet pass, here's Tomkinson. He hoists a 3. Too strong. And the rebound down to Lexington. They want to run. Jace Carpenter going to go right at River Johnston. And we've got a whistle away from the play. Did he say River stepped on the baseline as he took off? Yeah, that's exactly what he did. Lexington poked away on the inbounds. River Johnston, he's off to the races. One man to beat River. Layup, good. 17 for River. 45-24. Back up to a 21-point lead for North Platte. Less than 7 minutes to go. Dowd lost possession of it. Loose ball on the floor, and Cade Moore, he traveled. You can't get up. Here comes Colton Tilford. Cade had the loose ball, but then he was in a kneeling position, and he can't stand up from a kneeling position. That's a travel. Easy call for the official. So with 6:30 left to go, Lexington will retain possession. Here's Truex with it. Gonna go right side for Caden West. West up top, Jace Carpenter. Ball fake. Now his drive runs right into Carson Ewing. Oh, they're gonna say a block by Carson Ewing. They count the bucket too. They say it happened. So Carpenter gets the bucket. Here's the and one. And missed the and one. Rebound down to River Johnston. River ahead of the pack, running himself. Layup left it short. Here comes Lexington trying to run on the missed bucket. North Platte back on defense. Caden West trying to spin away from trouble, picked it up. Now gets it to Carpenter. Jace down low to Shariff. His layup is up and in. 10 points for Shariff. 45-28. Here's River in the corner. Now back up top for Colton Tilford. Tilford in the high post. He threw it away. Bad pass by Colton Tilford. That's a travel though. As Caden West had the ball but couldn't get it down on the ground. Tilford was hassling him the whole way. Bulldog Basketball brought to you by Express ABL, the area's premier audio and video retailer. You can find them over there on 1108 Rodeo Road. They're the largest mobile solution provider for your car, your truck, your boat, your SUV. Pretty much anything you got. Express ABL going to take care of you. Here's Cade Moore, going to give it off to River Johnston. His three, good. 20 points for River. 48-28. Back up to a 20-point lead for North Platte with 5:25, and I'm going to go ahead and say that this game is over. North Platte going to break a 3-game losing streak. Here's a reaching foul against Cade Moore as he was going for the deflection on the entry pass. Second foul against Cade Moore. Sharf going to head to the line to shoot the double bonus. He's 1 for 2 tonight. First one for Shariff is on the way, and he got the roll.
Returning to the floor for the Bulldogs, number 2, Kelly, and number 13, Kaminsky.
Brian Kaminsky, Carter Kelly come on. Ewing and Tonkinson come off for the Bulldogs. Sharf with his second one. And that one rimmed out. Rebound down to River. So 48-29. Bulldogs with the ball. Here's the low post, Cade Moore. Trying to spin move. They're going to wave it off, and travel violation against Cade Moore, and he tells himself, calm down. Oh, Cade Moore went to the line thinking he got fouled. Castellanos comes back in. Grayson Strauss comes back in for the Minutemen. 5:03 left to go in this one. Here comes Lexington. Ooh, there's a kicked ball against Carter Kelly on the full court press. Stops the clock with 4:58. Here's Dowd. Dowd, skip pass, intercepted by River Johnston. He's got one man with him. River, alley-oop, dunk by Carter Kelly. That elicited the crowd. That got them off their feet. And then Carter Kelly trying to go for the steal on the other side, going to draw the foul. He pushes down Dowd, his third personal. What a dunk by Carter Kelly on the fast break by River Johnston. That was a beautiful play. Double bonus for Lexington. Dowd's first one rims out. 4:44 left to go in this one. Great Plains Foot and Ankle offer a variety of services. Rear foot and ankle reconstruction. They help with sports injuries, diabetic foot care, pediatric foot care. It doesn't matter. They handle it all at Great Plains Foot and Ankle. Dowd makes the second one, so it's 50-30, a 20-point advantage for North Platte with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Here's Carter Kelly, gonna go right side for Kaminsky. Kaminsky, baseline drive, there it is! Ryan Kaminsky finally got one to fall on the baseline drive, and sometimes you just need to see one. 4:20 left to go. Strauss just does beat the 10-second call. Here's Isaiah Ellington, gives it up to Castellanos, swatted away from behind by Cade Moore. He says, I don't think so. .412. Now Lexington looking in underneath their own basket. And 5-second call. Great defense by the Bulldogs. 52-30. Here's River Johnston. River. Right side, Colton Tilford, who just checked in. He'll get it up top for Carter Kelly. Carter going to back away from trouble. Gives it off to Cade Moore. Cade on the cut. Ooh, had Colton, couldn't feed it to him. Now Cade up top for Kaminsky. And Bulldogs will reset their offense. 3:50 left to go. Tilford with it at the top, playing pitch and catch. Here's River Johnston. Goes right side, gets a pick from Carter Kelly. Baseline, and he's pushed. 1-1 coming for River Johnston. Who are they going to give the pushing foul to? Isaiah Ellingson, the offending party. That stops the clock with 3:39.
In for the Minutemen, Carpenter, Converse, and Sharp.
So here comes a 1-1 for River Johnston. I don't know what the holdup is. Are they checking team fouls? I don't know. The official down there has got both books. They're looking at the books down low at the scorer's table. I don't know if one official's like, how is this not the double bonus? I don't, honestly, that's just me trying to pontificate on what they might be talking about. So, whatever it is, they're going to walk away from the scorer's table. They keep their discussion. There's some discussion. It is going to be a 1-1. I don't know what the discussion could be about. It's got to be about total number of team fouls. That's the only thing I can think of. Unless they're checking fouls on a specific player. They're just trying to get this right down there at the scorer's table. Everybody's getting involved now. You can see Jimmy Pack is at the scorer's table helping out. Here comes Athletic Director Jordan Cudney. I should say Activities Director, not Athletic Director. Jordan Cudney. So River is waiting to shoot his free throws. He should have a 1-1. Well, whatever they discussed, they figured it out. And it's going to be 1-1 for River Johnston. So here we go. River 1 for 2 from the line tonight. Make it 2 for 3 as he makes the first of the 1-1. 21 points on the evening for River Johnston, a 23-point lead for North Platte. With 3:42 left to go. One more coming for River. And he got it. 22 for Johnston. All right, 3:40 left to go in this game. North Platte with a 24-point lead. They're going to break a 3-game losing streak. Lexington's losing streak can extend to 5. Here's some fancy dribbling by Ellingson, and he misses his layup, but the rebound putback is good by Castellanos. He's got 8. Ahead to Tilford, into the post for Cade Moore. Cade going to dribble away from trouble. Now up top for Kaminsky. Ryan spinning in the lane. A drop pass. Did they say he shuffled his feet? He did. I think that's just a timing thing for Kaminsky. Daniel Shea comes back in for Cade Moore. I think that's the last we'll see of Cade for tonight. With 3:14 left to go in the fourth. No reason to keep your starters in, so Matt Kaminsky gonna slowly rotate in the end of his bench. Here's Ellingson, loose ball, and it comes to Daniel Shea. River Johnston, baseball pass, Tilford, oh! Tried the touch pass to Carter Kelly, but he wasn't ready for it. Great pass by River Johnston. And Tilford had a good idea of the little touch pass to Carter because he was way out of position to make a shot. Now here's Ellingson, gonna go right up against River Johnston. Into the high post for Castellanos. To Sharf in the corner. Swat there in the corner by Carter Kelly. River Johnston comes out. And here's an inbound stolen away by Colton Tilford. Gives it off to Carter Kelly, ahead to Daniel Shea, into the corner, Kaminsky. Ryan, step through, backdoor by Colton Tilford, missed the layup. Rebound down to Lexington. Lexington wants to run, Bulldogs back in defense. Here's a foul, no shot. Doesn't matter, it's double bonus anyways.
Foul number 2, Carter Kelly, his 4th personal.
Carter Kelly with the foul, his 4th.
Isaiah Ellingson.
Ellingson to the line, shooting 2. We had a Bulldog just check in. It's Jesse Mock. First one up and in for Isaiah Ellingson. Jesse Mock in the game. Second one for Ellingson is good. He made them both. 54 to 34. Here's Jesse Mock, gonna give it off to Kaminsky. Ryan at the top of the key, goes to Tilford. Tilford, high pick, coming from Solon, gonna hand off to Mock instead. And he'll give it back right side, Kaminsky. Goes around his man, Kaminsky. Fouled, he'll head to line, shooting. I think this.
Foul number 12, Jonte Miller, first personal,
9th team foul, so Ryan Kaminsky gonna head to line, shooting the 1-1.
Checking in for Lexington, number 13, Andrew Hansen.
Hansen comes in, by the way. That foul was on Jonte Miller. Here's the first of the 1-1 for Ryan Kaminsky. Got it to go.
In for the Bulldogs, number 22, Jackson Polk.
Jackson Polk comes in for Colton Tilford. So aside from Ryan Kaminsky, who's recovering from a broken leg in football season, all the starters are on the bench for the Bulldogs. And Ryan makes the second one. 4 points for Ryan Kaminsky. 56 to 34. 2 minutes left to go in this one. Lance Gifford going to check in. Next dead ball for North Platte. Here's Ellingson. Gonna go right side for Hamza Hassan. And here's a drive, a block by Ryan Kaminsky. On the drive by Andrew Hansen. Lance Gifford going to come in for Ryan Kaminsky. Good first game back for Mr. Ryan Kaminsky. 4 points on 1 of 5 shooting. And Gifford going to come up with a defensive rebound as the clock is running. Jesse Mock with it now. High pick coming. Jesse picked up his dribble. And we're going to have a foul. Jesse Mock going to head to the line to shoot 2. Hamza Hassan, the offending party, with 1:30 left to go.
24, Hamza Hassan, first personal team foul. At the line, shooting 2, number 20, Jesse Mock.
So Jesse Mock at the line to shoot the double bonus for North Platte. And misses the first one. And Jesse misses them both. And rebound down to Lexington. 1:26 left to go. All over except for the fat lady in this one. Here's a steal by the Bulldogs. Steal by Jackson Polk. And then he loses it again to Lexington. Then a steal from behind by Daniel Shea. And Shea, they're going to go jump ball before the timeout. Jump ball's North Platte's ball anyways. Like to see the end of the bench guys getting good time in this one and getting some run in. I like to see him hustling. Here's Polk. Up top for Jesse Mock. Mock back to Polk in the right corner. For Daniel Shea, he'll hand off to Polk. Back to Shea up top for, oh no, that's Shea. That was Solon, excuse me. To Jesse Mock in the left corner. Back up top. Lance Gifford. Gifford going to hand it off to Polk. His floater, good. Less than 30 seconds to go. (58-34) is the lead for the Bulldogs. Here's a drive by Hamza. He's going to give it off. An up and under move that rims out, and the rebound down to Daniel Shea. Ahead to Polk, and there's the horn. Bulldogs improved to 4-6 on the year as they take the win over Lexington. We'll take a break. We'll wrap this one up. FM 91, home of North Platte Athletics.
It's the Quick Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes, with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
PuroClean of North Platte delivers fast water, mold, and fire damage restoration services to the North Platte area. PuroClean knows how challenging those times can be to you and to your family. Their Nebraska-based experts have a winning, reliable combination of training and equipment partnerships. Local, fast service in the North Platte area. Their average on-site time is 60 minutes, and they'll coordinate with your local insurance provider. Give PuroClean a call now at 1-800-775-7876 and schedule a visit from a member of the team at PuroClean in North Platte.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Another round and River's Edge, your destination North Platte for recreation and fine dining. We're back to the game with the voice of the Dogs, Kyle Laboria, in a few. Start a new tradition and come in right after this game and bring the family for dinner, or come in for their delicious appetizers and enjoy a nice beverage with your friends. And now offering Keno, good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them. They'll see you right after the game. Another Round, North Platte.
With 7 locations along I-80, Fat Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling. Stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips, you can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
Swift Auto Center.
This is Joe from Swift Auto Center in North Platte. The Dogs play here. KWOQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Bulldogs go wire to wire in both games. The girls get the victory, 55-32. The boys get the victory, 58-34. Man, those are very similar scores for both of these teams. Real quick, your final box score brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions. For copies, furniture, janitorial supplies, think Eeks and visit Eeks.com. The Bulldogs had the lead 12-6 after the first quarter. They outscored Lexington 12-4 in the second quarter. They had the 24-10 lead at halftime. A 19-12 victory in the third quarter was a 43-22 lead at after 3. And then the Bulldogs won the fourth quarter as well, 15-12. They put them away 58-34. Your final box score brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions. Leading the way for the Bulldogs, River Johnston on 8 of 16 shooting. He had 22 points. 6 rebounds for the Bulldog junior. Carter Kelly behind him. He had 13 points on 5 of 9 shooting. Also 6 rebounds for Carter Kelly. Colton Tilford had 6. Carson Euling had 2. Caleb Tonkinson with 5. Ryan Kaminsky with 4. Caleb Kincaid and Cade Moore with 2 points apiece. Jackson Polk with 2 points as well. Lexington was led by Isaac Shariff. He had 11 points. Luis Castellanos had 8 points. They're the 2 big men for Lexington. Daoud had 4. Jace Carpenter had 4. Caden West, Grayson Strauss with 2 points apiece. Isaiah Ellingson also with 2 points for Lexington. 58-34. North Platte improves to 4-6 on the season. More importantly, they break a 3-game losing streak as they head to Sydney tomorrow. They will play after the girls' game. Girls' game starts at 4:30 Central. Lexington drops to 3-9 on the season. Their losing streak extends to 5 games in a row. We'll take another quick break. When we come back, we'll have head coach Matt Kaminsky coming up here to join us. Bulldog Basketball, and it's home here on FM 98.1.
It's the Quick Stop Postgame Wrap-Up. Quick Stop never closes, with 24 locations open hours a day.
Another Round, and River's Edge, your destination in North Platte for recreation and fine dining. We're back to the game with the voice of the Dogs, Kyle Laboria, in a few. Start a new tradition and come in right after this game and bring the family for dinner, or come in for their delicious appetizers and enjoy a nice beverage with your friends. And now offering Keno, good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them. They'll see you right after the game. Another Round, North Platte.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
You've heard it. We've heard it. But Larry's RV in North Platte is not going out of business. For over 40 years, Larry's RV has been your complete RV dealer, and they plan on continuing to serve you for many years to come. New trailers are finally coming in. New Rockwood and new Bullet fifth wheels and travel trailers. Larry's RV is also getting in more parts and also more fun accessories you're going to need. 40 years and going strong. Larry's RV in North Platte is your complete RV dealer. See them today.
I'm joined now by head coach Matt Kaminsky. Bulldog basketball improves to 4-6 on the year, but more importantly, they break a 3-game losing streak. Coach, good win against Lexington. 4-game losing streak. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, bottom line is, Kyle, we had a really good week of practice, and I had a good feeling about our mind frame and the intensity we were going to play with tonight. We did that. It was certainly sloppy tonight. I thought we had a chance to really score. I feel like we could have scored 80 today. We executed our pressure stuff really well. We got them in a bunch of turnovers. I know they had 15 in the first half. I don't know what they had total, but we just didn't finish a whole lot of times and missed a lot of easy ones and just couldn't pull away as much as I thought we kind of earned a little bit. But hey, you got to finish. But we did what we needed to do. These kids are resilient. Excited about taking care of what we did tonight, and it's good momentum. Anytime you can get a W, I know we haven't scratched the surface as far as how good I think we can be, especially on the offensive end. That was a great performance defensively tonight, but we have to sharpen up things on offense, and when we hit on all the cylinders and have a really, really good night offensively, we're going to be awful dangerous.
You talk about a great performance defensively. It doesn't happen all that often at any level of basketball, but you managed to win all 4 quarters in tonight's game. That's a pretty impressive stat.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that we've been, as you know, we've had it seems like every game we've played, we have a quarter where we're just kind of lackadaisical or hit a drought or hit a rut, and that didn't happen tonight, and that's definitely one of the goals we talked about is being complete, consistent, so that was nice to see. But we got to keep building, we got to keep getting better, because I think we can, offensively, I know we can play much better.
You just see those flashes, and we don't get to see practice, so we don't get to see half of the things, or maybe even 3/4 of the things that you get to see. But there are moments in the game. I know there was a run there in that second quarter. I think you guys were on like an 8-0 run or a 6-0 run, and it just looked, to your point, just like you guys putting everything together offensively.
Yeah, us coaches are never happy. I mean, we get a blowout win, and
that's true.
Still things aren't right. But again, I like the effort we played with. I like the attitude we played with. I, as a coach, and everybody else, we're going to keep working to hopefully play smarter and try to be more efficient. But man, what a great night to come back. And I thought, if anything, we needed a lot of conditioning. And then Tyler Luna was not with us today. He's been sick, and we needed guys to step up. And I thought we did get in better shape this week. Over the break, sometimes it's tough to keep that up, and I thought the kids really worked hard at it and had a good attitude about working hard and getting in condition too.
Speaking of conditioning, it's not like you have much time to get some rest. That's game 1 of 5 games in 8 days. You turn right around, you head to Sydney tomorrow. You got a pretty tough stretch just time-wise in front of you. Really good opportunity to see what this team is made of, but you say resilient.
Exactly. Exactly. Sydney's a great team. They're playing really well. They're 10-2 at their house. They're going to play with a lot of confidence, and we're going to get their best shot. But I think we're ready for that challenge, and I hope we can go on the road and play some good basketball.
There you go. Should be about 5:45 or so, maybe about 6:15, depending on how the girls' game go tomorrow night at Sydney. Coach, thanks for your time. Congratulations on the win. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Kyle.
There you go. Head coach Matt Kaminsky. I'm turning down the wrong one. Head coach Matt Kaminsky joining us after the win. 58-34. Bulldogs get the victory. Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Game. When money matters, talk to Ameriprise Financial about professional financial services, member FINRA and SIPC. For the girls, we didn't give it to the girls. We usually wait till the end of the game. We'll give it to the girls. A lot of ways I can go for the girls. I'm going to go Carly Purdy. Good performance for her tonight. 18 points, 8 rebounds, 9 of 14 shooting for Carly Purdy. For the boys, River Johnston. He is such an important piece of the boys' offense out there. 22 points on 8 of 16 shooting for River. 6 rebounds for the Bulldog Junior. He just seems to get better every game that he plays. Our next broadcast tomorrow afternoon, 4:30 Central, as these Bulldogs are in Sydney. FM 981, live video, NorthPlattePost.com. And then after that, we've got 4 basketball games next week for you guys. So make sure you stay tuned. NorthPlattePost.com has all of our broadcast schedule up there as well. For my camera guy, Carl Anderson, I'm Kyle Laboria saying have a good night. Stay warm. That wind still whipping out there. Only going to be about 35 degrees tomorrow. So stay warm over the weekend. And we'll see you tomorrow afternoon for more Bulldog basketball on FM 98.1.
To North Platte Bulldog Athletics on the NPP Sports Network and FM 98.1. The best local sports coverage in North Platte. Presented by the Shelter Insurance Guys, Pete Volz, Brent Rogo, and Bo Witt for auto, home, life, and more. Dave's Place, pizza, wings, and more on East 4th Street. Express AVL, the area's premier audio and video retailer for your vehicle. Fat Dog Stores, the lowest gas prices in town, plus daily specials, another round, and River's Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. And Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln, where families are our business. Live video streaming on NorthPlattePost.com. Follow North Platte Post Sports on Twitter. Just search NPP_sports. Home of Bulldog Athletics. FM 98.1.
Whether you're a weekend warrior, youth, or professional athlete, the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team has you covered. The team includes orthopedic surgeons, athletic trainers, and other healthcare specialists who spend their time at local high school and college sporting events, ensuring that